Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, You, Me, and the Movies. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's October. Woo! Are you...
I can't see anything.
She can't see anything in these things.
Shit in this thing on. You look like an idiot.
I'm not going to say anything about you, then. All right, we'll just take these off. How's everybody doing tonight?
Switch the camera.
Camera 2. How's everybody doing? Whoo, the Batman trailer was awesome. She hasn't watched it yet. I watched it, though.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers. You, Me, and the Boobies. We're watching the Highlander and Cinemax. We got to watch that soon.
Somebody here from Gotham. Love it.
Ohio, Texas, a lot of Texas, Phoenix, Kansas, more Texas, more Iowa, Oregon, Gotham,
Idaho,
Brazil, Texas, Washington, Texas, holy cow, Quebec. Like my Eagle Fang shirt? This is from Christine Patrick. Southampton, UK.
Wow, what time is it over there? Holy moly.
North Carolina, Minnesota,
Mexico,
Louisiana,
Germany,
Japan,
Florida, Boston, New York City.
I think we've seen the most from Texas. Holy cow.
Michigan, Ontario, Connecticut,
West Virginia, New York City, Minnesota,
Scotland. Michigan. Ooh, Scotland. Toronto.
Winnipeg.
Wow.
Sheffield, England.
Belgium, Paraguay, Massachusetts, Parma. You think people are just making shit up now?
Roll Tide. Alabama.
Oh, Bama. Like, where the hell is Parma? I'm an idiot. So sorry. Hello from my mom's basement. Oh, that's the greatest. Venus. Yeah, people are making stuff up now. I love it.
Steve. Nobody named Steve is from Venus. That's where all the women come from. Men are from Mars, men are from Venus, right?
Say that again?
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Remember that book?
Got it that time.
Crystal Lake. Camp Crystal Lake?
Oh,
all right. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by the Coldest Water. All right. Got ourselves a sponsor.
we got a sponsor, you guys. It's crazy.
Check it out. They sent us engraved water bottles.
Free water bottles.
Look at that.
It's amazing.
Awesome.
It really does keep your water cold, too. It's pretty great.
They say 36 hours the ice will stay cold. Your drinks, it also keeps stuff warm, too, for a long time. And it floats in water. So there's links down below.
I didn't know it floated,
Yeah, it floats in water. So take it to the lake and drop it in the lake and it'll float.
Are we sure? We might have to test that.
Yeah. We'll have to test it. But Cold is what. There's links down below in the description. Or you can use the code YMTM at checkout. Get 10% off your order. So check it out. All right. Great gifts for the holiday season coming up. I think we're going to get our daughters some engraved ones with their names on it.
Oh, yeah?
Because our oldest daughter drinks out of a... Oh,
You just spilled it all over me.
I didn't close the lid enough.
They don't leak. He just didn't close the lid.
I kept it unscrewed a little bit.
Oh, my goodness.
So I could take a drink.
This guy. Can't take him anywhere. My pants are wet.
I have that effect on you.
Jeez. Starting off so strong.
So yeah, coldaswater.com. Use code YMTM.
Oh, golly.
Oh man. So what's up? What?
Dylan. Oh, goodness.
Made her wet without even trying. Must have been that Michael Myers log plume ride. Thumpers on our Patreon. That hasn't hit YouTube yet, that joke.
You just wait, YouTube. It's coming for you. It's disgusting.
You, me, and the wet jeans. So what is everybody watching these days? What is everybody watching these days? We just wrapped up our run of Halloween last night. for this season, for this year. Because our plan is for those where's Halloween 3? Are you going to watch the new Halloweens? When are you going to watch H2O and Resurrection? Next year. Next year.
Chucky TV series?
You guys watching Chucky? Yeah, I think that just came out tonight, right?
Did it really?
Or
that
this
sounds
week?
Terrifying.
We need to watch all the Child's Play movies before we watch Chucky, though, because they're linked. So, we might have to wait. Halloween Kills was good.
That's in theaters, right?
Yeah, that just hit theaters tonight.
Ooh,
or last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Or Thursday night, maybe.
So we have a lot of people saying, you got to watch Squid Game, you got to watch Midnight Mass. And we're trying to figure out
which order to watch things
where to
in.
throw them on the schedule. Because you know how we do our TV shows? We do 2 episodes at a time. But we were thinking for these new shows, and maybe since they're odd-numbered episode seasons anyways, what if we just did 1 episode a week of 4 different shows, and it's the same amount of stuff we're watching and editing for you guys. So I don't know what you guys think of that. But Jamie coming in with the $5 super chat. You guys are funny. 2 movies you should watch is Troll, 1986, and Dolls, 1987. I was raised in horror movies. Saw Nightmare on Elm Street at age 5 or 6. Me too.
Ooh.
Troll. I think Troll's pretty good. Troll 2 is the bad one, right? That's the Mystery Science Theater one. I don't know if I've ever seen Dolls. I know I've seen Troll. And then Trig Josh coming in with the 10. I don't know what that symbol's for. Some euro. I think it's some sort of European money.
Not American dollar.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can you please do a reaction clip to The Entity? By the way, you didn't shout me out for recommending hard candy. I asked in one of your live streams. You shouted somebody else out. Well, Trig,
somebody actually
they
paid us to watch Hard Candy, so we had to.
They made us watch Hard Candy, and I think we'd had already. I remember somebody commenting you should watch Hard Candy. I think we'd actually watched that for that request before, or right the same week you requested it, and I was about just wait. So,
we had already watched it, but it just hadn't released yet.
Yeah.
But thanks for recommending it. It was that the one with Elliot Page?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah.
It was really good actually. I liked it.
And then the Missing Rainbow coming in with the 1999. Big fan. Any plans to do Jennifer's Body? I love Jennifer's Body. Or reaction to that movie? Yes. Along with
Jennifer.
It's a movie. Along with other dark comedies, Heather's Jawbreaker, Drop Dead Gorgeous with Kirsten Dunst. Looking forward to seeing Hill House finale.
Oh, you guys.
Oh. Hill House.
Hill House. Don't even get me started on it. It was intense. Also, who gave us this drink last time?
That came from the UK. Or from...
Was this from our UK box?
Yeah.
Last live stream, and it wasn't cold, so we couldn't drink it, but we're
going to drink it tonight.
We put it in the fridge. So it's cold now. I'm going to open it right now because I'm thirsty.
Yeah, Hellraiser, we just watched that. It's available on early access on our Patreon right now, but it doesn't come out until the 30th on YouTube.
I'm going to smell it.
It smells like a soda.
It smells like marshmallows.
I think we'll probably get through all the John Carpenter movies eventually.
Oh.
Is it not good?
Oh, that's interesting.
It's 0 sugar.
0 sugar because it's
marshmallow flavored
sweetener.
Sparkling soda.
You're going to love that. Yeah, it's not good.
It's good until you're done drinking it.
Yes, exactly. Like, it tastes good while you're drinking it.
I could chug this, and then I'd just be grossed out once.
Yeah. Tastes good while you're drinking it, and then the after, not so good.
Oh. She has not seen The Fly. I
It
have.
almost gets, sour. At the aftertaste almost sour. Oh. Well, just rounding out the UK snacks with something weird. Gotta cleanse my palate. The vanilla Coke.
Watch Ernest Scared Stupid. I think we'll watch that eventually.
Sparkling anything is fun.
It's zero sugar.
Have you had the mango Pepsi? No, I haven't. Have you had it yet?
I think so once.
You gotta like mango, I guess. Yeah. I don't mind it. I've never actually had a mango. Have you ever had a mango?
A mango? Yeah, I've had mango.
Like I like the mango flavored White Claws and stuff. So, but I don't think I would. I don't like anything except for vanilla flavored sodas.
How does it say we have no super chats?
Oh no, it's not working right. I second the Cabin in the Woods request.
Duval with the $5. What kind of donation would it take to have you marathon all 36 Godzilla movies for the channel?
A big one, a real big one.
I mean, have them. I've watched them all myself. She's watched quite a few.
I've watched quite a few of them.
Our daughters are big Godzilla fans because I'm a big Godzilla fan. So, I mean, as you can see on the wall over here.
Or just smack me in the face with your hand.
Defend yourself.
Flamingo flavor? I don't even know where to start. You guys are going fast.
You guys are talking a lot tonight.
Stephen King's Thinner is creepy.
Have you seen that?
No.
No. Somebody mentioned a miniseries. I think we'll watch The Stand. I just pre-ordered the 2-pack for that. We'll get to that eventually. The Stand. I'm not sure. There's a new one and an old one. I'm not sure which one is better. Because I don't think I've seen... I know I haven't seen the new one. I can't remember if I watched the old one or not. Trig with another 5. I've been watching your clips for a while now, and I think they're very entertaining. Don't know what your first names are, though. We don't give out our first names. We're Mr. and Mrs. Movies. All right? So...
The anonymity is what makes it fun.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
You can give us whatever name you like.
Yeah, call us whatever you want, as long as it's not too mean.
Some people call us Roy and Mr. Nero.
Yeah, I heard somebody call me Kate the other day.
Kate? Freckles?
Yeah, I've forgotten that one before.
Is that Sawyer in the comments?
I don't think so.
John and Abigail?
Oh, boy.
What?
Jamie, another donation. Favorite Carpenter movie is The Fog. Oh, should also see Jaws 2 and 3. Jaws 3 because young Dennis Quaid is in that. Another Quaid movie is Dreamscape.
Have you seen the Jaws sequels?
No, I've seen Jaws, number 1.
You've never seen Jaws 2, 3, or The Revenge? You've had to have seen The Revenge. I feel like that was the one that's played on TV the most. Other than
Maybe? I don't think so.
It's got Michael Caine in it.
I don't think so.
Michael Caine.
Nope. Probably. We'll probably watch those at some point.
Sure. I didn't realize you hadn't seen them all. Cause
why would I have?
I don't know. Because I've seen them all multiple times. The Fog, though, we have a poll that just went up on Patreon picking the next John Carpenter we watch next month. And right now, The Fog is winning. It just went up yesterday. We also have a poll that just went up tonight on our Patreon. It's Scorsese versus Tarantino. 8 films to choose from both directors, mixed up. What are we going to watch for next month? Okay, quit scrolling.
Jaws 2 is quality. I'd block them.
Jaws 2 is quality? I like all the Jaws sequels.
What about the old James Bond movies? You guys, I love James Bond. I've seen...
She doesn't know which ones.
I don't know which ones I've seen, because I've seen a lot of them, but I always watched them with my dad when they were on like TNT and TBS around the holiday season. They do those James Bond marathons, right? And we'd always watch them over and over and over and over again. I know I haven't seen all the Daniel Craig ones, but I just can't remember which old ones I've seen. But I'd love to watch them all again at some point. Deep Blue Sea? Is that another shark one?
Yep. We'll definitely watch that.
Why the shark stuff?
Captain Comrade, having a rough night. Giving you a shout out. Hope we can make it better tonight just by hanging out with you.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia, holy cow. Moonraker is a great one. That's the one with Jaws. Jaws, the character, not the shark, obviously. Jaws and the little blonde girl with the pigtails. Yeah, I really like that one. They're in space.
Maybe that's the movie that your GIF is from today.
Oh, it could be.
Jaws?
It's not.
It's not.
The Saw movies are coming, I think, right?
We have one Saw. We have Saw 1 coming with a special request for next month. And then we will probably get through the whole franchise eventually. I think we'll break those up a little bit. We're not doing a marathon of those.
Razor M, thanks for the $5. Please watch Chud, Blood Beach, and the Stuff.
Chud.
Never heard of any of those things.
Great movies.
And James, thank you for the $5. Love the horror reviews the most. Are you going to watch Halloween 3? Yes, we will absolutely watch Halloween 3. Not this year. We're actually going to save it probably for next Halloween season. Or do you have it?
I have our plan for what we're going to watch. I mean, it depends on if Halloween Ends, the final movie in the new trilogy, is released on streaming so we can watch it, right?
Trig, thanks again for another $5. Your two favorite movies are Hard Candy and The Shawshank Redemption, and you're getting lots of shout-outs tonight, so thank you, Trig, for the support here. And I loved both of those movies, so good call. Blast Radius, thanks for the $5. Watch Deep Rising, please. What's Deep Rising?
Sounds like a water movie.
I don't like water, you guys. Ugh.
Jamie Street coming in with $5. Have you seen Halloween 2 Extended Edition Director's Cut? And ever seen Critters 1, 2, and 3? We do have, I got the Critters box set back there ready to watch it whenever we get around to it. And I don't think we watched the extended version of Halloween 2. We did watch Halloween 2. It's on our channel, so.
Splash God, thank you for the $5. Can you upload movie reactions on Google Drive? That way we can see the movies with you on Patreon. A few other content creators do the same, just a thought.
That's illegal. Splash God, just letting you know. And I recently saw another channel who had been doing that have to delete all of their files because they were just one lawyer away from finding out about that, from getting completely nuked out of existence with lawsuits. So yeah, we do have full-length commentary on our Patreon, but the movie is not included. You have to have your own. It's a watch-along. You put it on a laptop or a second monitor, sync it up with the movie you're watching, and it's like you're hanging out with us watching a movie. So,
Trig Josh coming in with another £5 because you're from England, and that's what you have in England is pounds.
Why isn't it a letter P then with a little squiggly in it?
Maybe that's what that means. I don't know. Dylan, $6.99 Canadian, I think. Thank you for all that you do. Love the reactions as always. Loyal fan to the end. Any news on Yumi and the boobies shirt? I really want it.
Yeah, we got to get one of those designed.
We do. We're still working on it.
We're trying to think about how to do it so it's somewhat family friendly. We can, put it on our store on YouTube.
Explicit. Right? Holiday 197. Thank you for the $5. Would you consider doing Goosebumps? Are You Afraid of the Dark? And Tales from the Crypt? Some of the episodes are great. A few are also a little campy. Yeah.
I grew up on Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I grew up avoiding Are You Afraid of the Dark?
And I read Goosebumps books. I'm assuming you mean the movie. Isn't that the movie with Jack Black in it? Doesn't Jack Black play R.L. Stine in that? And the Tales from the Crypt, that'd be fun to watch. We do have some Tales from the Crypt Presents movies that are on our list. I don't know. Well, maybe eventually we'll get to the series, though. I mean, that gives us a lot of content to get through.
Oh, goodness.
Speaking of Hereditary, I've seen that commented a lot tonight.
It's coming.
Early access on Monday. I'm editing it tomorrow.
It is coming.
That movie was weird.
That was not ideal. Razor M, thank you for the $5. Hell Knight, Scanners, and Mad Men are good family fun.
Madman.
Madman.
I've never heard.
I was like, I saw an episode of Mad Men one time. Never heard of either of those.
You mean the booby shirt with the nipples blurred out?
Madman.
Sounds like a Monster Vision movie.
They made a Goosebumps series that was a TV
Oh, they did?
show. I feel like I knew that.
Arnold directed a Tales from the Crypt episode? Oh, know that. We have Demon Knight. Someone sent us Demon Knight a couple months ago. It's on our shelf.
War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. I've actually already seen that. I like it.
Yeah, because we had a poll with Spielberg versus Hitchcock. Hitchcock won. We were watching Psycho soon. It's coming out soon. I had asked her if she'd watch War of the Worlds for that, though, and she had. So,
Gennaro G, thanks for the subscription. I love your face and your presence, too. I don't know what your face looks like, but I'm sure it's great.
now we're getting a lot of hell for review tonight. Big Ass Spider. What year is that movie? What year is Big Ass Spider?
That's an actual movie?
Yeah, about a big ass spider. Because we just showed Kingdom of the Spiders today. So,
right.
Classic.
I feel like a lot of people watched it, too. I wasn't expecting anyone to watch it, but people were a fan, I guess. The Blob.
After Firefly, Dexter starts. So we slid that in perfectly between the end of the Dexter run and the start of Dexter New Blood, because it was just a matter of weeks to get through that with 2 episodes a week. So Dexter will be replacing Firefly. Lost is a long ways away from ending, so we don't know what's going to replace that. But we were talking about, because Squid Game's out and Midnight Mass is out, and after The Haunting of Hill House, she's like, I kind of want to watch everything Mike Flanagan does now.
I absolutely do. Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out, since they're kind of the hot commodities right now, where to put them on the schedule. And we're talking about maybe doing a 1 episode a week run for all these new TV series to try and get them out to you guys faster, and so we could watch them, because we really want to watch them, but we also want to record them. So just got to figure out a way. I know you guys like the 2 episodes per video, and we do too, because it's just easier to sit down and watch 2 hours of TV a week for a show for us, right?
Yeah.
In a sitting, because sitting down for an hour, it's like 2 hours. It's worth our time, right?
Right. The Missing Rainbow, thank you for the $4.99. How about the Hannibal series? It's my all-time favorite TV series. Also, you haven't answered the Jennifer's Body and dark comedies in the future.
We'll get to Jennifer's Body.
And I think we'll get to Hannibal, too, because as much as I liked Silence of the Lambs, I think I will enjoy Hannibal.
Yeah.
Victor Vasquez, thanks for the $5. 2 indie films for you to watch are Japanese Horror Audition and the French Horror High Tension.
Ooh.
Okay.
Look into those.
We sure will.
Yeah, Bly Manor is on our to-do list.
Well, I'm trying to decide what is going to be better. Should we just jump right into...
We've had some polls trying to help us decide. Bly Manor or Midnight Mass next. Yeah. Or Midnight Mass after. But we're like, man, we kind of just want to...
Watch them all?
I mean, we're going to watch them.
Jamie, thanks again for another $5. Another 2 OG horror movies, Night Flyer and Funhouse. So many horror movies. So many.
Well, hey, let's throw up a poll.
Yeah, there you go. We'll throw up a poll right now. You can let us know what you would prefer. 1 episodes a week of a few different options, or just pick a series and do the 2 episodes a week. Yeah, we're planning on watching Parasite soon, I think. It's on the schedule for November, I believe. Right? Parasite? I think. November. You're a number 1 fan? Mr. Jewel, you're our number 1 fan? Thank you. We love our number 1 fans.
Can I change the answer? Okay.
Jerry, that's what I was kind of thinking. Midnight Mass might be good to throw in between the 2 hauntings. Maybe. I don't know. I have been warming to Sawyer on Lost. Don't hate me because I stopped hating him. I don't hate him so much anymore. Blast Radius, thank you for the $10. Check out Sweet Home on Netflix. If you like Squid Games, you'll like that. Both are Korean. We haven't seen either yet.
Did that poll go up? There we go.
Grandpa coming in with the 50-something from somewhere.
I think it's euros.
Is it euros? Could be, probably.
I think that one actually is.
This is for your legendary Haunting of Hill House finale reaction. At chat, don't miss it. Coming this Thursday, October 21st, or watch it right now, after the stream, of course, on their Patreon. That's right. Thank you, Grandpa, for the shout-out.
It is a great finale.
It is a fantastic finale. I mean, those of you that have seen it know how amazing the finale is just in general. And then my reaction to it, I think, is not too bad.
That show gives us every kind of reaction possible.
It is maybe one of the most amazing things I've ever watched.
And she hated it the first episode.
I hated it most of the entire season. But maybe one of the better television series as far as layers and impact. It was wonderful. Thumper World, thank you for the $4.99 just for the cheesy goodness Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
It's on the list. We'll be watching Killer Clowns at some point. Yeah, how are your ribs?
They actually recovered quite well, thank you.
Yeah. For those who saw the jump scare from Hill House this week. She hurt her ribs.
I did.
She tried to jump into my lap or something. I don't know if you hit the,
I think I hit the side bar or something. It was unfortunate, but I'm fine. It faded quickly.
Puppet Master's on the list, Mr. Jewel.
What movie do you like? The Shining movie or Dr. Sleep movie? Choose one. For me, Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep made The Shining better for me. I'm a bigger fan of The Shining now after having watched Dr. Sleep.
That poll right now is at 59% for multiple shows. So it's...
Jessica, we have seen Stranger Things. Yeah. Yes.
She actually wore a Stranger Things shirt for the finale of Hill House.
Hill House, yeah.
So you'll see that. We're big fans of Stranger Things. Can't wait for the new season. We're trying to figure out, since we've already watched the first 3 seasons of Stranger Things, do we record a reaction from...
I used that reaction to convince others to watch that show.
What? Your jump scare?
Cameron, are you talking about the Hill House reaction? Because it was pretty funny.
Favorite video is American Werewolf in London.
That Nature Guy, we've already seen
right,
Wolf
Nancy.
of Wall Street. Already seen it. Great movie.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers is on our list.
Sagest? Event Horizon's already been watched on our channel. You can go check it out.
That was one of the first movies we watched that was recommended in comments.
Yeah, I hated it. It was terrifying. Terrifying.
I loved it. I loved watching her watch it. It was funny. The House on Haunted Hill is on our list, 1999. That's a good one. The Entity. The Entity was actually on a poll recently. We'll definitely get around to that, Trig. Thank you for the 5.
The Bad Pixel. Thank you for the 20 Canadian dollars. Appreciate it.
No message, though. Did you hit enter too soon?
If you have a message,
Add us.
And we'll shout out your message, too.
Can't wait for the Hellraiser reaction. It's out now if you want early access. Return of the Living Dead. I think we'll watch 3 of those in the franchise. It's on our list. You haven't seen Lucifer, right?
Chuck Daisy, thank you for the $4.99. Have you ever seen the TV show Lucifer? No, I haven't, actually.
Got a lot of recommendations for that while we were watching Dexter, so...
I imagine we'll watch it at some point. Mm-hmm. Rob Galloway, thank you for the $10. Have you ever seen any Hammer horror movies, such as Horror of Dracula or Curse of Frankenstein or any of the sequels? If not, good movies for Halloween. I've never heard of
those. Are the ones with Christopher Lee playing Dracula.
Who?
Don't get mad at her for not remember who Christopher Lee is. He's Count Dooku in Star Wars. And Sauron in Lord of the Rings. The Bad Wizard.
Sauron. Okay, sure. Sure, the bad guy. The bad wizard in Lord of the Rings. Nailed it. What is he in Star Wars?
Count Dooku. The Jedi turned Sith in the prequels.
Don't remember.
He's got the red lightsaber that's curved.
I love Star Wars, but I forget a lot about it.
The Faculty is on our list. I love that. I remember going to that when I was in high school. It was a good one.
Oh, lots of Lucifer fans out there, huh?
Which Friday the 13th movie was your favorite? Outside the first two. Because the first two she liked better because they were better quality movies to her.
Friday the 13th?
Yeah.
The first two... Okay, after the first two, I can't remember the numbers, you guys. It was probably like 47. Psychic? Yes, the Carrie.
New Blood.
New Blood. Freddy or whatever. Jason versus Carrie is what it commonly referred to as, right? That one was my favorite.
Breaking Bad or 24? Choose one. She hasn't watched 24. That's actually on our list. We're going to do that pretty soon. That might replace Lost eventually.
What will we dress up for as Halloween this year? We don't really do Halloween. Again, we live on a farm in the middle of nowhere, so following. Halloween's not really a thing around here. We carve pumpkins just for ourselves sometimes.
Man.
But that's about it. No trick-or-treaters.
Who's your favorite Tommy? Corey Feldman?
Oh, I was like, Tommy Boy? I love Tommy Boy.
Which Tommy did you like? 4, 5, or 6? Kid Tommy? Crazy Tommy? Or older Tommy that got shit done?
I don't remember older Tommy that got shit done.
Buried him underwater? The chain? The rock?
Yeah, that one probably. Yeah.
Not Corey Feldman? Who chopped Jason up with a machete at the end?
He got shit done too. So, I mean, I guess both of them were good. The middle one didn't do anything. Tommy Pickles. From Rugrats.
Yeah. Cleon says Mrs. Movie should dress up as Mr. Movie for Halloween.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Get a mustache and a hat.
I could do that.
Oh.
Black Swan. Oh, I've seen that. I love that movie, actually. So cool. Except for the hangnail part. Oh, every time. Creeps me out. Just, yuck.
Fat guy in a little coat. Did the Tommy Boy reference, was that this week's Halloween? Rolling Down the Hill?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that was this week.
I don't remember.
I loved editing that into our video this week.
Oh, Pravis, I've actually already seen The Sixth Sense. I watched it in junior high during band class.
Yeah, they watched it in band class for junior high. How was that okay for...
Our band teacher didn't feel like
junior high
doing anything
school
that day, so he let us watch The Sixth Sense, and I had nightmares for years.
I know it's PG-13, so that's...
For years, I had nightmares about it, though. Horrible ones. So I hate that movie. We've also seen Split. I actually liked Split. It was very creepy, but I liked it.
John McAvoy's...
His performance is James
McAvoy.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
Oh, yeah, Black Sheep. Patrick says that was Black Sheep. The Chris Farley rolling down the hill is a Black Sheep.
So you get Tommy Boy and Black Sheep mixed up more than I do.
Whatever.
Somebody asked if we've seen Don't Breathe 2. We haven't seen Don't Breathe 1, so we'll get to those.
Victor, thank you for the $5. 3 other horror films you need to watch are Funhouse, Cemetery Man, and Motel Hell.
Somebody sent us Motel Hell a couple months ago. It's on our list, so...
Can't wait.
There's only so many days in a month that we can watch movies and have enough time to edit them all for y'all.
I played the trumpet. That's right. I played a mean trumpet, you guys. The Bad Pixel, thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. Finally joined Patreon because being skeptical about most 80s slasher movies while falling in love with Firefly is something I can get behind. That's right. Firefly's worth it, right? Mm-hmm. Wait and Render. Thank you for the $5. Love the show, guys. Did you notice Evangeline Lilly has an extra in Freddy vs. Jason? Yep, we did.
She didn't. I tried to point it out there and she got mad at me for... I'm trying to listen to what's going on.
Yeah, I did get mad.
Because you didn't notice her. And I was like, look, there she is.
I did see her. I did, after you said it, I was like, oh yeah, I did see her there in the background. But I didn't care in the moment because I was focusing.
How was she just an extra in that movie? She's easily the cutest girl in that movie.
We gotta start somewhere.
It's probably because she didn't have fake boobs. So
because
everybody but Kelly Rowland had fake boobs.
Yeah, Kelly Rowland's the only one with naturals.
And her character was interested in getting a nose job.
Yeah. Stephen King's Thinner. Isn't that the second time somebody said that?
Yeah, that's the one with Christopher Walken, right? Isn't that Thinner? We'll get to that eventually, too. She wants to watch every Stephen King thing there is now after watching
I'm a fan. Yep. I've decided I'm a fan.
Which is weird, because she doesn't like scary movies.
Nope. I didn't say that I would, like... I think I like his writing. I like his storytelling, right? It's more than just scaring people to scare the crap out of them. It's like telling an actual story and scaring them at the same time, but at least the story's still good. John Walker, the real Captain America. Thank you for the $1.99. Watch Scream, watch Scream, watch Scream. We're going to watch it. Just for you, John.
We'll be watching Scream towards the end of the year, beginning of the next year, because Scream 5 is coming out in January.
That's right.
We're going to be hitting that while the hype's going on.
Lester, thanks for hanging out on our YouTube channel. Glad to have you here.
I think when it comes to Stephen King movies, I think we need to do one of the films that he directed, or the only film he's directed, pretty soon. And that's Maximum Overdrive with Charlie Sheen. I think it's Charlie Sheen, right? Or is it Emilio Estevez? I get them messed up.
Is that about a semi-truck?
Yeah. Have you seen that?
I don't. Like an evil semi-truck, right?
Yeah.
It like has a mind of its own. It's like Herbie, but a scary semi-truck.
Have you seen commercials for it or clips of it?
It might be one of those things where like my dad watched it and I walked in watching. Like I was in the room for a few minutes while he was watching it or something.
It's one of my favorites, even though it is not a good movie, and it's Stephen King actually directed it and wrote it.
It's Emilio.
Is it Emilio?
Emilio.
The Mighty Duck himself. Watch Clown House. All right.
What's your favorite gemstone? Mr. Jewel, fun questions. My favorite gemstone is Smoky Quartz, actually. I like lots of gemstones, though, but that one's my favorite. Patrick, yes, we made all of the food. No, actually, I haven't made the gumbo. I haven't made the gumbo yet, but we made the jambalaya, and it was really good. And we used the spaghetti sauce. I made like a pasta dish with the spaghetti sauce. I added like mushrooms and stuff to it. It was really good too. So I've still got some of that spaghetti sauce in the fridge. I'm excited about it. I like it a lot. Sometimes jarred spaghetti sauces aren't very good, but that one was on point.
The Blast Radius with $5 coming in saying, should watch Perfect Blue 1997 if you like Black Swan. Perfect Blue, is that it?
1997? I feel like I should have heard of that before. Black Swan was such like a psychological mind.
That's an anime. That's what I thought. Isn't that the anime?
Oh, so I've never heard of it.
That's why you never heard of it. It's an anime. She hasn't watched much anime at all.
A Night at the Roxbury.
Did King direct Salem's Lot? I know he wrote it. Oh, Dead Zone's Christopher Walken. Okay.
Should watch Return of the Living Dead and The Fog. All right.
The Fog might be coming soon. That is winning the John Carpenter poll for November.
Beatles or Stones?
If you guys want to help what we watched in November, we have polls going, 2 polls a week this month to pick all 8 movies we watched in November.
Beatles or the Stones?
Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
I mean,
all day.
I like the Beatles too.
I like them both.
It just depends on the mood.
Yep.
Of course, the Beatles are just every album's different too. So
yeah. Favorite singers.
Justin Bieber.
No, wait a lot.
Post Malone.
Because we heard him on the radio today.
Yeah, with bad attitude.
Yeah. Oh gosh, favorite singers. Fleetwood Mac. It's not really a singer, it's a band, but I don't know. It's a hard question. Favorite singers.
Which Wicker Man? The original or the Nicolas Cage one?
Travis, thanks
I
for the $4.99.
think we just watched the Nicolas Cage one for the memes for her.
Hello from Minnesota. Love the channel. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate the support. And welcome from Minnesota. That's awesome. Much love from the Dominican Republic.
The Mist with $2. Why no way?
Yep, you alright? Did you have a stroke?
Why no reaction to Halloween 3? Love ya. Love ya.
Love ya.
Halloween 3 is coming. Okay.
It'll be
not this October, but either next October or the following. I have it all planned out. We had 5 Fridays this October, which was perfect to get through the initial 5 movies of the Michael Myers continuity. It would have been weird if we did 5 Michael Myers or Halloween movies and we stopped at Halloween 5 and Halloween 6 came like a year later. She would have completely forgot about. She almost forgot about it a week later. So
I really did.
Think about a year later, she would have been like, "Who?"
Yeah. Thumper World, thank you for the $4.99. Will you be venturing into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise?
Yep.
At some point. At some point we will. I have seen one of them. I don't know which one.
I think you saw the prequel in the 2000s.
The
remake prequel.
Prequel?
Yeah, because it came out after the remake.
Don't know.
We haven't done Jaws, but we've all seen Jaws. Jaws is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's like top 5. If it's on TV, I watch Jaws, no matter how far along in the movie it is.
Changeling.
It's on our list. It's been on a couple polls. Hasn't won yet.
Isn't that a Clint Eastwood movie?
No.
No? What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I've actually never seen The Changeling, but I know it's not a Clint Eastwood movie.
Stand By Me. Yeah. That's one I want to watch soon, actually. I think it was on our Stephen King poll, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Stand By Me?
It got like 3rd.
I was hoping it was going to win, but it didn't. The Changeling with George C. Scott is good. Yeah, we're going to do the Child's Play franchise at some point. I'm not sure where on our calendar yet, but eventually. Yeah, we like Clint Eastwood. How do you not like Clint Eastwood, really?
There is an Eastwood movie called The Changeling?
See? Okay, what? So I'm not an idiot.
Must be newer, I haven't noticed.
I swear I heard of that before.
Please note Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 until August 18th, 2022. Why? Otto, I remember you've commented that saying today's because that's the day it takes place, is August 18th.
That's terrifying, Otto. Why would I want to wait till it takes place? I don't think that's a good idea.
Anniversary day. Well, we wouldn't have to watch it on that day. We would release it on that day.
Oh, okay, I like that better.
But that's a long time to wait. Kind of want to.
Changeling actually is directed by Clint.
It's directed by him? The 1981? Wait. All right, I gotta look this up.
We gotta Google it. Die Hard, best Christmas movie ever. Mike, you are absolutely correct. We watch it every year. It's our favorite. We didn't even know we were doing it. Like, it's his favorite Christmas movie. We always watch it on Christmas Eve after the kids go to bed.
Oh, is that a remake?
Is it got, like, Angelina Jolie in
it? Yeah,
it?
Angelina Jolie and John Malkovich.
Told you. See? Okay, I'm not an idiot, you guys. You made me feel, like, stupid.
It's just the same name. It's not the same. It's not a remake.
Oh.
Eastwood produced, directed, and I think he said it scored it.
See?
He did the music for it, too.
Now who's the idiot?
I didn't know Clint Eastwood did music.
Is it safe to say the Hill House finale hit you guys harder than anything else you've watched on your channel so thus far? Absolutely, Manuel. Absolutely.
It made me cry.
Mr. EMJ, thanks for the $2. Thanks for doing Alien 3 and 4. No one reacts to them. He's got a thing about making us watch all of them, even if they're horrible. So, we watched them all. Roswell, thanks for the $5. Would you two watch Puppet Master movies?
Yeah, we will watch some Puppet Master movies. I don't know if we'll watch all of them, though, because they get pretty bad. But, I mean, they're pretty bad to begin with, but they get really bad. But I do have the whole collection on Blu-ray. I think we might watch, like, the first 4.
How'd y'all like Nightmare on Elm Street 3? Honestly.
Dream Warriors?
Oh, welcome to Primetime. Right?
Yeah.
That one was okay.
Probably your second favorite. You like New Nightmare too, though. Everyone with Heather in it is good.
Yeah, for some reason I liked every single one of them with Heather, even though I didn't think she was like the greatest actress I've ever seen, but
she's just likable.
She's likable, I guess, yeah. Favorite film with Clint Eastwood in it?
Good, Bad, the Ugly.
Every Which Way But Loose.
The one with the monkey?
Yeah.
David Dorr, thank you for the $10. House of 1,000 Corpses. It's on the list. And we will be doing Midnight Mass. It looks like multiple shows is winning. So I think we might be doing multiple shows, including Midnight Mass and Squid Game, like ASAP. Right?
Yeah.
The only issue I have with watching, if we're going to watch Bly Manor and Midnight Mass, I don't think we should watch them together because there's actors and actresses that are in this, because it's Mike Flanagan.
He's afraid I'm going to get confused.
And I know you will. You know, you're like, yeah, I probably will.
I probably will.
What's her name that plays Theo is in all 3 series, and I know you're going to be like...
Katie Siegel, yeah.
I have no idea what kind of character she plays in each of them, so she could be a bad guy in one of them and a good guy in another or something. You'd be like, I'm confused, what's going on? So
watch Rocky Horror Picture Show. We actually talked about this not too long ago because I have never seen it and I want to see it, but we're afraid that since it's a musical, that it's not going to work out so well because of copyright, because music has a harder time with copyright issues.
that might be one we have to save like for a Patreon exclusive kind of thing.
Favorite alien movie? Check out new book about it. Mr. EMG, thank you for the $2. My favorite alien movie, people are going to hate this.
Prometheus?
It's Prometheus.
Their favorite alien's Prometheus. It doesn't even have alien in the name.
I like it because it explains, for the same reason I like Dr. Sleep more than The Shining. It
expanded the world for you?
Yes, it expanded the whole alien world and made all of it kind of make more sense in my mind.
Yes.
Kevon Mitchell, thank you for the $2. You guys should do the Hellraiser movies. Hellraiser 1 is coming out on Monday.
Day before Halloween.
The day before
YouTube.
Halloween.
It's out now, today.
Out today on Patreon, if you want to join Patreon. Default, thanks for the $4.99. Found you guys through the Conjuring reactions in the spirit of spooky movie season. Have you guys ever had a spooky, creepy experience in real life?
I actually talked about mine, I think, in the first Conjuring. About seeing my great-grandmother foot on my bed when I was like a senior in high school.
Yeah. I've had some
That
experiences,
could have been just a dream, though, but it felt real to me.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yep, I've had some experiences as well. None that I can really pinpoint right now, but I definitely feel presences sometimes. And maybe it's in my head, but feels real at the time, so.
Final Destination is on the list. There's some... I think her reaction would be good for those.
Prometheus is pretty good, makes no sense and doesn't fit well. If you didn't have alien ties, I think people would like it. Yeah, I think it just expands on the universe a little bit more, right?
Other than that one alien creature at the very end popping out, right?
Yeah.
It's really not really an alien movie.
No, it's probably not. I just feel like I don't know.
There's just hints to it.
It's like prequeled a little bit.
Default with the $4.99. Friend, you guys... Oh, wait, you already said that.
Already got that one.
Oh, caught up. Have you had any spooky other than just...
Yeah.
Nothing specific?
Nothing that I can pinpoint right. Like, if I thought about it, maybe but sometimes those are things that you put outside your mind intentionally as well, so...
Daniel Pitts with the $5.
Ever had sleep paralysis? No. That's terrifying. It's pretty fun. I doubt that.
Daniel, you didn't know message. Let us know. Add us if you missed it. And then Mr. EMJ with the $2. Agreed, Prometheus is good. Alien 3 is yours.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Alien 3 is good. It's just not the best Alien movie. It's just an interesting character movie.
That's the one where they're on the other planet with the prison.
Yeah, the prison one.
Yeah, I liked it. I think Prometheus just made me appreciate Alien, the original, a lot more. Arthur Fleck, thank you for the $5 Canadian. Prisoners is Dennis Villanueva, No Country for Old Men, and Drive with Ryan Gosling. All great movies.
All three of those we've seen. Prisoners is on our channel.
It is, yeah. You can watch it. You can watch our reaction to it.
We have a reaction.
It was really good. Right?
Yeah.
That's the right one, right?
Yeah, that was the kidnapping movie.
Yeah. I liked it a lot.
We recommended it.
Mm-hmm.
So look for that on our videos after the stream, of course.
Yeah, after the stream, yeah. You're a big fan of Alien 4? Isn't that the one
Resurrection with when they clone her?
Yeah, I don't like that one. I thought the bad CGI was probably the thing that killed that for me.
No, that was Alien 3 that had bad CGI.
Oh.
Alien 4's graphics weren't that bad. I remember.
Is it the one with like the alien that she gave birth to?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
They're on our channel.
I didn't like that one.
Daniel Pitts, $5. Thank you. Was that the message you forgot? You did another $5 to tell us? Ever watched Outlander? You've actually read the books. Aren't they down on the shelf?
That's the...
yeah, it's the show with the lady that time
the show
travels.
That I love. The time travel show.
Yeah, she doesn't remember.
I watched all of the seasons that are out so far, and I love them.
Favorite Michael Myers mask thus far?
Outlander's like girl porn, right? It's like romance novel girl porn. It's amazing.
What was your favorite Michael Myers mask? One.
Yeah, I mean, all of the other ones look kind of like pasty and weird.
I think the same mask was used in 2, but it looked different. I think that it aged a little bit and they didn't touch it up. It looks like that one kid in the meme gif that says, "Yep."
Sleepaway Camp.
We watched that. It's on our channel.
We just watched it. It's on our channel. It came out.
You can go Monday. It came out Monday.
Did it?
Or does it come out Monday?
I can't remember.
Comes out Monday.
It comes out on Monday, you guys.
It's out on Patreon if you want to watch it now. Sleepaway Camp comes out Monday. Daniel Pitts with another $5. Yes, had to send another because I forgot the message. Okay.
You just sent another one. Just tell us that you forgot the first one. Oh.
You're a goof.
Will we ever rank the Halloween franchise? I did rank the
5 that we watched of the initial Michael Myers continuity. She ranks them in the last one.
I can tell you if you want, or we can wait until you see it at the end of one of the last
Friday of October is the last one we watch. Roswell, is there any movies that you two have watched that just made you just cry so much?
Haunting a Hill House. It's not a movie, but the show made me cry a lot.
Just watch, though, not that we've reacted to. What's a movie that's made you cry in the past? Notebook? Notebook's made me cry.
Yeah, it brings tears. I don't cry a lot, you guys, so it's really weird when I do, when we watch things.
Step Brothers made me cry laughing.
Have you seen Blue Velvet? Yeah, we did a reaction to it. Go check it out. It's on our YouTube
What's
channel.
up with all these we already got reactions questions, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot tonight.
Go check it out. It's a really weird movie.
The Fly. A lot of people have been asking The Fly tonight. The Fly is on our list. It's probably going to be on a poll to end the month of. One of our polls for next week will be sci-fi. So I think RoboCop, The Fly, They Live. They Live's on a poll right now for John Carpenter, but it's not winning, so we'll move down. And some other sci-fi movies will be on that. So.
Daniel, thank you for the $5 again. Last one, I promise. Love the channel. First time I've used live chats. Well, you're nailing it, Daniel. You're nailing it. Yeah, Green Mile. Green Mile did make me cry. Thank you, Bond Villain.
She had to drink a lot of water.
I had to drink a lot of water.
So if you haven't noticed, her trick to stop herself from crying too much is to drink water when she's getting emotional. So if there's ever an emotional moment in a movie we're watching and she starts drinking water, basically interpret that as she's crying on the inside.
Tricks of the trade.
There wasn't enough water for the finale of The Haunting of Hill House.
Unfortunately, I could not drink enough of it to choke the tears back. I don't want to, I don't like crying. I don't like the way it makes me feel. Makes me feel stuffy and weird and ugh. And then B, I also don't want, like, to overreact, if that makes sense. I don't want you to feel like my tears are not genuine. Because that's the last thing. I want you to know when it's...
Really hitting you.
Yeah. When something's choking me up is different than when something's actually, pulled my heartstrings enough to make me cry.
Have you seen Shin Godzilla, the new Japanese Godzilla? I don't think you ever watched that one.
I can't remember. They're all the same, you guys. Godzilla comes, kills things, stomps on people, kills a bad guy, goes back.
Watch a prawn. We actually had an idea for something like that, but we won't.
Is there any plan to bring back the heart monitor? Oh my gosh, I want to, but my app doesn't work anymore. The app
software.
The app that we have for the recording software stopped functioning.
With her iWatch.
The Apple Store discontinued it or something. So I just can't make it work, and I can't find any other software that does the same thing that will sync up with our OBS. So I don't know how to do it, but I would like to. And I thought Mr. Movies just denied Mrs. Movies water until movie night.
She hasn't seen RoboCop, so she doesn't know who would win in a fight between Terminator and RoboCop.
I'll be back. Is that RoboCop?
No, that's Terminator.
I know he's got the thing.
Daniel Pitts with another... Okay, I lied. How about Witcher or Botch? Botched? Witcher. Did we start watching Witcher? Dude, I've watched all of Witcher. I don't know if you had. Did you finish that?
No.
I don't think she finished it.
I think I watched maybe... How many seasons are there?
Only been one.
Oh, well maybe I did watch it all then. Celestial Woodway, thank you for the $5. Mrs. Movies, you hated Kingdom of the Spiders for the downer ending. That was common in 1970s. Unhappy endings make a movie truly horrific. One theory. That's probably true. Doesn't mean I like an unhappy ending though.
It's kind of an ambiguous ending too, because where are all the spiders?
I know, right? Well, that's the terrifying part. Is great. Did they just?
Are they gone? Or are they just sleeping inside their nest?
No, I think they've migrated and now they're doing
moving on to somewhere else.
Yes, to northern, and that's
is
terrifying.
the whole world the kingdom of the spiders now?
I'm afraid so.
Oh,
I know, really horrible. Arthur Fleck, thank you for the $5 Canadian. Any tips for somebody that's thinking of starting a movie, TV show reaction channel? Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
If you like watching shows, just do it.
For anybody wanting to make content or make a YouTube channel or anything like that, my first tip is just make the content. Do
it for yourself.
Yeah.
Because I went into this pretty positive. Not a single freaking person was going to watch any of this. I'm actually still surprised that anybody does. So thanks for being here. Marina with the $20.
Australian 20?
That's 20 some sort of dollars. We'll take it.
The Fifth Element is a fun sci-fi.
Oh, yeah.
We've already both seen it a lot, though. So
which one is that?
That's Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis, yeah.
Was the texture
great one. Love that
Multipass.
movie. I get that one and the Sandra Bullock one
Ruby Rose!
mixed up.
Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Ruby Rose.
Right.
It's great. That movie.
What's the Sandra Bullock one that I like, too? That's set in the future with Stallone. They're cops.
Demolition Man?
Demolition Man. I get those two confused. I love them both.
I don't even know you've seen Demolition Man. We've never watched it.
I love Demolition Man.
Johannes.
Thank you for the €2. Greets from Germany. You two rule the whole world.
Wow.
I love Germany, so thank you for being here.
You've been there?
I have been there, and it's my second favorite country, I think.
I've only been to 2 other countries. Mexico and Canada.
Huh?
Never crossed an ocean. Well, I've crossed an ocean to Hawaii, though, but that's still America.
Yeah. Daniel, again, thanks for the $5. Misspelled Bosch. Cop show on Amazon. Yes! Oh my gosh.
She's watched that.
His dad loves Bosch. His dad made me watch it.
Yeah. He bugged us so much. He was like, you gotta watch Bosch. You gotta watch Bosch.
Every time we talked to him, he would not shut up about Bosch. So I finally was like, okay, I'll watch Bosch. And I actually really like it. I haven't seen the newest 1 or 2 seasons. I think I'm 2 seasons behind, but I liked the first 3 that I watched.
All right, it is 9. We need to open some packages.
Let's do it.
Before that, let's plug Coldest Water again. Tonight's stream is brought to you by the Coldest Water. There's a link down below for a giveaway. Make sure you enter that giveaway. You get a chance to win a free water bottle from the Coldest Water. Also, if you're looking to get a great water bottle, because we drink nothing but out-of-bottle waters around these bottles around here. Our daughter, that's all she drinks out of. She only drinks water. She doesn't drink juice, milk, or anything like that.
She's the weirdest kid ever.
She has like a sip of an apple juice cup or box and is like, that's good. I'm done. And then goes back to her water. She's so weird, but she drinks out of a water bottle every day. And so if you're looking for a good one, get one from the Coldest Water, coldestwater.com, and use the code YMTM, you, me, the movies, YMTM, to get 10% off your order. Okay? Great stuff. Look, they sent us a bottle. It's got our channel name on it. They engraved it. You can get it engraved if you got like a kid's name you want to put on it or something for a gift. Cool stuff. It's all on the options when you pick out a bottle. So check it out.
Do it.
Coldestwater.com.
Blue Trans AM 83. Thanks for the $9.99. Seen The Ring yet? No. But I'm terrified too because it's got the chick with the hair that's right here. Not a fan.
Should we watch the Japanese ones first though? Ringu, and what's the other one? The Grudge. Both those are Japanese movies. First.
We're gonna watch them all at some point. I don't want to watch any of them, but here we are.
All right.
Thumper World, thanks for the $4.99. Do you both have the movie and the TV show of What We Do in the Shadows on your list?
Yes, we do. All right. We have a letter here from Canada. You need to check on her?
I gotta go check on the crying child.
All right, we got a baby crying. She's got to run. I'll open the letter while she's at it. Ringu and Zhuang before the remix for sure. Cut away from you. Ooh, it's a typed letter. I won't be reading this one out loud, folks. Okay. All right. I'll give that one to the wife to read for a laugh. They can say who it's from. It's the first weird thing we've ever gotten in the mail. Guess all right, we got a letter here from Kevin. We actually got a bunch of stuff here from Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. I think looks like he sent us some cards too. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Movies. Oh, he sent us some t-shirts in the mail. So we might be opening some of those. He thought Mrs. Movie's reaction to Jason Goes to Hell was in line with how a lot of people felt about that movie. I've seen only 2 Jason movies in the theater, Freddy vs. Jason and the 2009 remake. There's a nearby movie theater which plays classic movies. A few years ago, I went and saw Halloween and Jaws on the big screen. It was fun to see them on the big screen. And for the first time, I don't remember if I told you in your previous letter, but there is a drive-in movie theater close to you, and the weather here has been warmer than normal, so you can go to that. That's pretty cool. My 3 cats are enjoying the warm weather too. Max is 15 years old, Shadow is 10 years old, and Lexi is 12 weeks old. Oh,
kitten.
a little kitten. Oh, that's cute. I live in a very rural area and adopt any stray cats that head my way. What do both of you enjoy doing for fun? When both of you go out, does anyone recognize you from your channel? Have either of you been to a haunted house? I hope all is well with both of you. Sincerely, Kevin and his cats. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you for the letter. What do we do for fun? You're looking at it. Does anyone recognize us when we go out? No way at all. Nope. Not a thing.
This was this letter. Don't read it.
Who's this one from?
There's no... It's from Canada.
Cool. Oh, amen. I'll read it later.
All right. Oh, we got a Halloween card from Kevin. We just read a letter from him, but he sent us, play some bootiful music, shake your booty, boogie all night. It's you, me, and the boobies. I'm sure he saw this at the grocery store. Saw the booze, and it's like, you mean the boobies? A whole nother letter in here. Both of you are doing well. I'm doing well, and so are his cats.
Okay. Cat update, love it.
Things have been quiet around these parts with Freddy and Jason movies over. What is coming next? He's wondering what's next. Hope the channel continues to grow. I worry sometimes Mrs. Movie seems to
become more and more
jaded as the time goes by. I'm also worried Hellraiser will be too much for her. Mr. Movies, how did you like your time at film school? I love my time at film school. It's how I learned how to edit, for the most part. I took an intro to film class during the summer semester of 2011 at the University of Wisconsin in Green Bay. We watched Pulp Fiction, The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari,
Singing
in the Rain, Halloween and Sunrise, The Tale of Two Humans, and Citizen Kane. Oh. The professor who taught that course hated the Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street films, but probably not as much as Roger Ebert, Gene Siskel, and Mrs. Movies. If I send a copy of Crystal Lake Memories to you, would either of you react to it? I think we have Crystal Lake Memories in the box set, so I don't think we would need that. Kevin? So I don't think there's no need to send that. I think it's in the box set that we got from Scream Factory. So
I look forward to Mrs. Movies reacting to Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's coming.
Also, have either of you seen Psycho
We
and
actually
the Birds?
have Psycho coming soon, the start of November. Actually, we might release it on Halloween just for fun.
Anyway, hope
On
all
a
is
Sunday.
well with both of you. Sincerely, Kevin and my cats. P.S. Are you both cowboys or just Mr. Movies?
Well, she's a cowgirl.
Yes. All right. As a goth, I can't say your name, so sorry about that. Thank you for the $5. Best reaction channel around. Thanks for the entertainment. Romero trilogy, Evil Dead trilogy, or Return of the Living Dead eventually. Are we doing all those, son?
Yes.
Yeah. Romero trilogy.
You've already seen the Romero trilogy. We'll watch the actual remake of Night of the Living Dead, though. That's
We'll do
made
the
by
Evil
Tom
Dead
Savini.
trilogy at some point.
Evil Dead, though,
and
yeah.
Return of the Living Dead, probably. The Missing Rainbow, thank you for the $4.99. Did you know that Kate Siegel, from Theo from Hill House, is Mike Flanagan's wife? I did learn that as we were watching Hill House. Pretty cool. Moxley fan 21, thank you for the $2. Greetings from Texas. Please react to the Saw movies. I think those are coming. Saw movies, right? One of them is.
Yeah, Saw is coming in November. All right, another. Yeah, this is from Kevin. Okay, another Halloween card. Happy Halloween. 2 Halloween cards from Kevin. Love it. No, it's early for Halloween, but I thought I would be one of the first to wish both of you happy Halloween. Do either of you do anything special for Halloween?
Nope.
I don't do anything special. He doesn't do anything special.
Oh, perfect. See? Same boat.
He's too old for trick-or-treating.
So are we.
Yeah.
I just buy my own candy and eat it.
He doesn't hand out he does not hand out candy because his doorbell scares 3 cats. It was warm on Halloween last year, but it's usually cold. Sometimes there's no snow on the ground. That happens around here.
Yeah,
sometimes,
usually
too.
Halloween's about the first weekend we'll see snow around here.
Anyways, keep up the great reaction videos. I hope life is great in Montana. It's not too crazy. Your cats say hello. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the lovely letters and cards. Love it. You probably don't get, if you're out in the countryside like
As a
you probably
goth.
don't get
Good, thank you.
many,
Glad I got the name right.
trick-or-treaters like we don't get
You,
any.
me, and the boozies. What's in the drinks? This
Just water.
is a vanilla Coke. Is a Coke Zero. Vanilla Coke Zero. And this is good old water. Fancy, I know.
This is from Christy and Patrick in Louisiana.
Right. What we got from Louisiana? Oh, we got a Louisiana mag.
Oh,
Oh shit!
What are you doing?
Okay. We got a couple of magnets. Oh, and a picture. Oh, that's so fun.
Oh, a picture of Christy Patrick on a horse. You give him on a
A
horseback.
Louisiana magnet for our wall.
Awesome. Thank you, Christy and Patrick.
And a freaking cool
Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
magnet.
Woo.
Put that on our fridge.
Ah, put that on the fridge with their picture.
Heck yes. Thank you, Christy and Patrick. That is a good one. It's got all the Louisiana things. Never been. Well, now I know. If I want strawberries in Louisiana, I go here. If I want crawfish in Louisiana, I go there. If I want alligators, I go here. If I want Mardi Gras, I go there. I have been to Louisiana. I've been to New Orleans. Forgot. I went on a business trip. It wasn't that fun. I did go out one night with some colleagues, and one of them got wasted, just trashed. and she was like a messy drunk too. So I had to take her back to the hotel because she was falling all over herself. And we took one of those little like cart things where the bicyclers drag you in the cart. It was maybe one of the more sketchy things that I'd done in Louisiana. Anywhere, probably. It was dark, and it was just the two of us. I sort of felt like it was dangerous. We were, like, in downtown. It was a dangerous situation. Probably wouldn't put myself in that predicament again. But
All right, they gave us a letter. Hello, friends. Since you talked about collecting magnets, we thought we'd send you a couple. One, of course, is the great state of Louisiana. You can see Shreveport in the northwest corner of the state. That's where they're from.
yeah, right up there. With the trees.
The other is for my Christy and the Missus' favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks again for always having the best reactions and may make our stressful days better. Take care, Christy and Patrick. P.S. I included a picture of the two of us on horseback riding at the farm in East Texas.
Very cool. Love a horse.
All right. Dallas Cowboys isn't just... I mean, it wasn't her favorite team until she met me.
It's his favorite
My
team.
favorite team.
I have to be a Dallas Cowboys fan
But
because of him. But
she
I actually
easily converted to one.
yeah. I didn't really have a team before.
Wait, did you save this letter?
Well, yeah, I want to read the whole thing later.
Okay.
Had lots of scripture in it. I will gladly read it off stream later.
Oh, we got some movies in this one.
Let's see, we got a couple of comments here. Michael Edwards, thank you for the $2 Canadian. Probably been asked already, but Hereditary? Oh, Michael.
Mark.
It is coming. Hereditary comes out when? On Monday?
I'm editing it tomorrow. It's early
Patreon.
Access on Monday, and then the next Monday it'll be out on YouTube.
Patreon on Monday, and then, so it's 2 weeks or a week.
A week from Monday.
A week from Monday for YouTube. Daniel, again with the $2. Go Bears. The Bears.
Are we caught up? Have you got all these?
The Bears. Yeah.
Did you get Moxley's?
Yep.
All right. We got some movies here. We got Sleepy Hollow, which is definitely on our list. Love this movie. Johnny Depp. And then Michael Douglas in Falling Down. And these are from Marcus, who has sent us more movies than we have shelf room for.
Yeah.
Hi, this seems to be the last haul for now. By now, you've got the main portion of my list. He's got a huge list. What was that?
I don't know.
It's a girl. It's the kids.
Kids are supposed to be.
Well, they're at
Not a
homecoming.
dance.
Jake's probably calling for Piper. All right. So, Falling Down and Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow is a good one. Tim Burton. Ichabod Crane.
Mrs. Movies as a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader for Halloween.
Ooh,
You got it,
I'd go for
Cleon.
that. All right, who are these from? Marcus, same message.
Hey, Marcus.
Hi, this seems to be the last haul for now. By now, you got the main portion of my list. How long is your list? You got 2 more movies from Marcus. Theater of Blood and Altered State.
He sends us the weirdest movies. I've never heard of any of them.
Theater of Blood's got a Vincent Price in it.
Can't wait to watch them all.
We'll just put a stack here for the movies we're getting. Right? Until it blocks us all. Jeez, Mark.
Christina Ricci's also in Sleepy Hollow.
Looks like Amazon. Yep. Over under this, more movies from Marcus. 2 more movies in this one. And I'm going to guess they're from Marcus again. Because he is... His list is insane. Hi, this seems to be the last haul for now. By now, you've got the main portion of my list.
Perhaps this
Marcus.
is just the same haul. They just were shipped in multiple packages.
In 2s.
Yeah.
Inside Man. Have you ever seen Inside Man? With Denzel and Clive Owen?
Nope.
And then Bill Paxton in Frailty.
Never seen it.
Matthew McConaughey.
Ooh, and Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
Like them both.
This is just the Marcus pile for now.
Kids or cats? Kids for us. We don't actually have cats.
Yeah.
We have barn cats.
The dogs don't chase them off.
Right. How about the original Haunting a Hill House, aka The Hunting?
From the 60s? We might watch that. Would you guys recommend that or the remake from the 1999, I think? Oh, this isn't movies.
Not movies?
Not movies this time. Is there a gift receipt in this? I think this might be from Kevin. He said he was sending shit.
Okay. Fucking bug.
Oh, plastic sticking in my hand.
What do we got? Give Marcus my address. What's this say?
When it comes to chainsaws, ask a pro.
Oh.
Nothing cuts like a Sawyer. Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt. It's a soft one, too.
It is soft.
Official Texas Chainsaw.
Okay.
There you go.
Sweet. Can't wait to watch it when we watch the movies.
Just got a pull tab. Who's this from? Okay. Oh, I think these are more. Yep, this is your Twister shirt.
Ooh, a
that
Twister.
Kevin Schultz said he was going to send you.
I
You
love
love
Twister.
Twister from the creator of Jurassic Park and the director of Speed. Twister, the dark side of nature.
I love Twister, you guys.
Awesome.
One of my favorite movies. Also, gave me nightmares as a child, but one of those that gives you nightmares and you love it.
Really?
Well, it taught me how to fear Mother Nature enough to be well prepared for it when she turns her back on you, you know?
This is from Kevin, too. I think it's more shirts. You sent us a bunch of shirts, apparently.
Jeez, Kevin.
You, a bunch of shirts.
All the shirts and letters?
Yeah.
So many things.
Oh my gosh. It's the Breakfast
I
Club.
love the Breakfast Club! Yes! The Breakfast Club. This is another soft one. I love the Breakfast Club, so... I mean, who doesn't, right?
You've said that's one of the movies she watches after scary movie watchings.
It's what
So
I watch
she
to
watches it in
fall
bed so
asleep
she can
at
fall
night.
asleep.
Makes me laugh. So great. Classic.
Alright, what do we got here?
I'm excited to wear that one.
Sure, I got Amazon. I might have a...
He saw the new Batman trailer today. I have not watched it because I don't want to get spoilers.
Marcus. This seems to be the last of my list. For now. You got the main portion, but by now you've got the main portion. 3 more movies, including Mother, starring...
Patrick, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the fun magnets and picture. Have a great night.
from Marcus. It's Mother with what's her name?
Oh,
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Javier Bardem's in that. Her dad's pretty messed up. I haven't seen it myself.
Oh, great. Pretty messed up. Perfect.
Sam Neill, Nicole Kidman, and Billy Zane in Deep Calm. All right, Deep Calm. Looks like a thriller on the ocean, open ocean.
Great.
And then Not All Aliens Come From Space. Deep Star 6 is a good one. There was a bunch of movies. I think there was like 3 movies that came out in 1989 that are all about like deep sea, deep water exploration.
Marina, thank you for the 10
sci-fi thrillers.
Australian dollars. Ooh, Inside Man is a fan movie. Nice pick, Marcus. All right. Can't wait to watch it. Probably.
Looks like Jake is playing. You know, a swing set?
Maybe. He might be playing outside in the dark. The neighbor.
Weird. Alright, who's this from?
Dead Calm.
Kevin! Another shirt!
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Jurassic Park sweatshirt tonight. Love Jurassic Park.
Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum bum. Oh, it's a park staff shirt.
Sweet.
There you go. Oh,
I love Jurassic Park. Who doesn't, though, right? Dinosaurs are cool. Love it. These are good ones. I'd wear this on Casual Friday to work, for sure.
oh, it's Amazon. Maybe we'll find that. In the list. Marcus!
Oh, Jesus, Marcus.
How many movies did you send us this month? What the hell, Marcus?
Smoking the Bandit is amazing.
A lot of people have been requesting this, though. The modern horror film, The Witch. Or The Vivitch. Is it The Witch or The Vivitch? I don't know. How it's spelled.
Seems awful. Put the shirt on now.
Put the shirt on.
Which one? I got 4. Pick one. I'll put it on.
Oh my god. I think this is more shirts from Kevin.
Otto, thank you for the $1. Just for the hell of it. If you forgot your message, Otto, just add us and we will we'll read it for you.
These are from Kevin. More shirts from Kevin.
It's the Kevin and Marcus hour.
Less shit I have to buy her.
There you go. Shit I have to buy.
Ooh, this one's kind of
Terrifying. Great.
Oh, it's like a jersey shirt. Feel it. Feel it.
Good. Oh, God.
Chucky!
This is one I will wear on stream only, but not in public.
Or in front of our daughters.
Right. Yes, we will hide it in the closet until we wear it on stream.
It's not the only one, though. Oh, this one's soft, too.
Which one's on this one? Squad. Oh! The Sanderson sisters! Hocus Pocus.
Her favorite Halloween movie.
I do love Hocus Pocus.
All right.
I mean, has there ever been a better trio than the Sanderson sisters? Really, they're hilarious. Oh, Otto, I was trying to ask about All Boys Love Mandy Lane and Re-Op, the genetic opera. Sorry, I'm not good at this. I don't know about All Boys Love Mandy Lane or Re-Up.
Somebody sent us treats for Howdy.
Oh, that's so nice.
At least I hope they're for Howdy, not for us. Megan's strips for Halloween.
That's so nice.
Don't say who it's from, though.
Howdy's gonna be so excited. Thank you to whoever sent these for the dog. Hopefully for the dog.
Oh, it's Kevin.
Oh, Kevin. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to move these all now because you can't see me anymore. Although maybe the people don't want to see me. That's okay, too.
No, you're why they're here. Also, if you're wondering, jorts. Jorts.
Yeah, block the camera. Repo, the Genetic Opera. Have you ever heard of that? I've never heard of that.
We got that last month from Marcus.
Marcus sent it last month. We're going to watch it
It's
eventually.
It's on his list, and he sent us like 40 movies by now, I think. All right, this is from Ryan in Florida. I think I've seen Ryan in the chat tonight.
Cleon, you kick ass.
Where's the box?
You open it from the end.
I know. Usually there's like a little ripper. Hopefully he's still awake. Ryan, you still around?
Thanks, Retro Monger. Thank you.
Daddy's thick thighs.
I made my own jorts and I'm wearing them.
It's a package inside of a package, folks.
I'm trying to get killed by them thighs. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Matching shirts. We love a matching shirt, you guys. We frequently have t-shirts that are the same, and without fail, we won't be checking with each other. I will just put something on, he will put something on, and we will be matching. It's like the most annoying thing ever. Like, we always choose the same shirt together. Unintentionally. We're that couple. We always wear matching shirts. Stupid.
Hello! And he spelled hello, Helllow. Hello.
That's too much for me.
You Me in the Movies. This is your fan, Ryan, wishing you and family a happy, safe Halloween. I sent you something. Hope you like them. Have a good one. Your fan, Ryan. The end.
Ryan, thank you.
He also sent us a card with a little kitty
Oh.
on a pumpkin. Just peeking in to wish you a fun, happy Halloween. Boo!
Thank you, Ryan. What do we got here? What do we got?
Let's see here. All right.
That one's for you. That one's for you.
One's I wonder if they got the size wrong on this, because one's an XL and one is a 3XL.
Doesn't matter. We will tailor
Wear them as pajamas.
Everyone is entitled to one good scare. Halloween. Like it. They're soft, though. I'll wear this for sure.
I'm going to wear it to bed tonight.
That's the thing. You can tailor a shirt. We can cut the sides off, make a little tie down.
I like to roll it up and put it right here.
yeah. I could tie it to the side to give it a little side pony.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. This is awesome. I'm excited. They're really soft shirts.
Yeah, they are.
They're going to be cuddle-worthy. Cuddle-worthy clothing. All right. We've missed
Ryan
a
is
couple.
here.
Holiday.
Thank
Thank you for the $5. You should watch the Cube movies. It's about a group of people encountering deadly traps and different realities in each cube room. Quite underrated. Sounds terrifying, so we'll put it on the list. What the heck is this?
This is from Nancy in Maine. M-E is Maine, right? Wells, Maine.
Nancy? Nancy, thank you for this big box and something.
Oh, you got peanuts in it.
Dusty. Dusty.
That gravel road.
Not your fault, Nancy. Just our UPS guy's fault. Crocodile Dundee. I love Crocodile Dundee.
Trying to get this out without peanuts going everywhere.
You pull, I'll push.
That's what she said.
It doesn't make sense.
Never does.
That don't make no sense.
Well, now you're shoving it down into it.
Well, I didn't know there was a lip. There, we got it. There, we got it. We got it good. We're good. It's happening. I think it's a picture. I think it's a picture. She packaged us by hand. Nancy, you packaged us by hand. There it is. There it is. What do we got? Picture of Nancy with her horses. No, I don't know. What is it? It's an autograph something.
It's a signed picture of Sawyer.
Oh, Nancy, you're funny.
Original autograph of Josh Holloway, James
Holy
Sawyer
shit.
Ford from Lost. That's got to go on the wall.
It has to. I mean, how do you not put it on the wall when Nancy gets it for you?
That's great.
That is
Thank
pretty
you,
hilarious.
Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. This is amazing.
I knew there was a reason we opened this last, too.
Will it fit here
What
where
of
the
a hell of
Chester is? Or do we put it
hell
where
of a punchline.
the King Kong is?
Here, I'll hang it.
Oh my god.
Check in there and see if there's anything else in the peanuts. Just in case. Don't want to throw anything away. Chance. Is Nancy here?
I don't know. I did see a Nancy earlier. I don't know if it's the same one. Manuel, thank you for the $5. In your Friday the 13th reaction, you said that they need to bring jorts back. But that seems to be all you wear. Was that an inside joke at the time, or did your film inspire the new jorts obsession? It was an inside joke. He's worn jorts every live stream that we do so far, so it was in reference to the jorts that he wears. Trav Max Adventures, thanks for the $4.99. eBay purchase from me. No way, it was from you, Trav? That's funny. That's hilarious. My new favorite picture.
And it's season 1, Sawyer 2, when
So
you loved
great.
him the most.
So Nancy just happened to be the one that had it, apparently. Oh, sorry, am I trying? Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the view. Oh, God.
So having you sit by him.
Oh. Like, his face isn't ugly in this one, though. At least he's not doing this. Nancy Parton, not you. Okay, Nancy. Thanks for clearing that up.
That's awesome. Look at that beauty on the wall.
Jalen,
Yeah, we didn't see it today,
thank
Baldy.
you.
It'll probably come next month. DHL probably dropped it off at the post office. That's why it's saying it's... I don't think DHL delivers to our...
They don't deliver out here.
They
Sorry.
drop it off to the USPS and they
They have
finish it
to
off.
transfer it to the post office. I almost sent you guys a Shelley Duvall baseball card. But I sent this instead. I think this one was a better call, Trav. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
JD, $5. Found you guys recently. Feels like hanging out with buddies. Got to meet Kincaid from Nightmare 3 and 4 today. Cool dude. Were you at a convention today?
That's fun.
Mr. Movies and Kevin Smith bringing jorts back. They never left for real men.
Look at that beauty on the wall. That's right, Dylan. Sexy man right there, I guess.
She's starting to like Sawyer, though, in season 3. Right? We've
I
had
do
the
like him
premiere
in
on
season
YouTube,
3
right?
so far, yeah. He still makes his ugly face sometimes, but I'm getting over it.
He's in the positive now.
He is, yeah.
If you were giving positive points.
If I was giving positive points, he
You
would
would've
have
got a
positive
point.
points.
For giving
I decided
Kate the nice eyes.
Yes, he was sweet. I decided not to give positive points for lost characters because that's just too much. But I will give them negative points when they deserve it. So right now he's sitting at just normal.
I mean, he can't have positive points, so the next time he gets negative points, if that happens, he's not in the negative. You don't want to give him credit? No credit. He can only go down.
Nobody's getting credit.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving nobody positive points. That's the fairness here. Blue Trans Am 83, thanks for the $4.99 again. Favorite Friday the 13th lead girls or girl outside the psychic girl?
Yeah.
Number 2. I can't remember who she was, but I liked number 2.
Is that the redhead?
Yeah.
Ginny,
Amy Steele. I think she had a face that reminded me of somebody I know, so I think that's why I liked her so much. She also did a good job of
tricking Jason.
trying to trick him with the psychological stuff, and I mean she gave it her own, she wasn't just like a chick running around screaming.
I was thinking
scared.
you were going to say Chris from part 3, who you thought he was falling in love with.
I didn't know. She thought she had encountered
And before,
somebody
and he
like
just
that
took her home, put her in bed.
Yeah, but clearly it was not him. Because I waited for how many did we watch? 10 of them?
Yeah, we watched 10 Jason movies.
I waited for 10 Jason movies to see if he was going to fall in love with somebody, and he never did. He just kept killing them.
Maybe he does in the remake. We'll get to that eventually.
Chris Bloomfield, thanks for the $5. Any chance Kevin Smith gets some love on their channel? Clerks, Mallrats, Dogma?
Have you seen Clerks?
Yes, you made
It's
me
in
watch
black and white.
Clerks.
Yeah. You watch Clerks too, though?
Yeah, you made me watch both of them. He made me watch both of them. They were good.
But you haven't seen Mallrats or Dogma?
No.
Okay. Or Jane Bob. Have you watched Jane Silent Bob Strike Back?
Yeah, I think so.
I think we watched Clerks 1 and 2 and then Jane Silent Bob Strike Back.
Celestial Woodway, thanks for the $5. Fashion anti-trends are weird. What the hell is wrong with jorts? Also, bring back the mullet and acid wash jeans. I think they're both coming back.
Acid wash jorts.
Even cooler.
Yeah.
Rodent no last name. Thanks for the $5. Just a thanks. I've enjoyed your reactions, commentary, and analysis. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. We've been having fun doing it, so even if nobody was watching us, I think we might still be doing it because it's just like we're watching crap anyways, so I might as well share it with you guys when we watch it.
Yeah. I like Cleon said Jason banged the witch from The Conjuring. That's the girl he fell in love with.
Like, really?
Yeah, really.
I mean, that's not different. Is it the same actress? A different actress? Is that just a joke? I don't know. Different actress?
It's a joke, yeah. Jason Voorhees banged the witch from The Conjuring. Think about it for a second. It's just a...
I don't get it. Cleon, I don't get it. Stuff guys talk about. Thanks for the $4.99. Just saw the new Halloween with my son. It was pretty awesome. By the way, my favorite final girl on Friday the 13th was Trish from Final Chapter. Which one was that? What's Final Chapter?
That's Tommy's sister, older sister.
Oh.
She jumps out the window.
Yeah. Fair enough.
She survived.
Oh, another one wanting us to do Maximum Overdrive reaction.
That's what I want to talk about, the semi.
Game of Thrones. We've already seen Game of Thrones.
Seen all of Game of Thrones.
Such a good show. But probably not going to watch it on here.
It was good until the end.
We do try our best to make sure we don't... Well, he's seen most of these shows. But I have not seen any of the shows that we watch.
Guaranteed first time watch.
If I've seen like little parts of it or I know about it from pop cultural references, we let you know before we start. Yeah. But we don't watch anything that I haven't seen or that I've already seen. So we won't react to any of the Jeepers Creepers movies. Aren't there like 85 Jeepers Creepers movies?
No, there's 3. There's 2. And then there's
we probably would then, right?
The issue with Jeepers Creepers is the director of that film is a bad person.
Oh.
So kind of watching it is kind of supporting him.
Supporting a bad person?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what's his name is in Jeepers Creepers 1 that you like?
There's also lots of bad people out there. I'm sure we're watching movies from lots of bad people, but whatever.
Justin Long's in Jeepers Creepers 1.
Oh, I like Justin Long.
No, that's the sad part.
I can't believe Goodfellas is on your list of shows you've never seen. Yeah, no, I've never seen it. Is it a gangster show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't seen
it's
a lot of
those. It's kind of a comedy, though, too. So.
I'm excited to watch it at some point.
You should react to reaction videos on YouTube. Reactception.
Ooh.
You should react to our reactions.
That would be deep. Field of Dreams, seen it, love it. Big baseball fan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrote it no last name. Thanks again for more $5. Would you consider playing the Friday the 13th co-op video game? They took the tropes from the film and the game field them in a surprisingly awesome way. You've played it.
I've played it.
I've watched him play it. And I did not like watching him play it either. So
she was scared.
Great. Chris Bloomfield, thank you for the $5. Got to watch The Game with Michael Douglas and Sean Penn. Won't regret it.
It's on our list. It's been recommended a lot.
Good one. Carb 6, thanks for the $5. Just for wearing the shirt I sent you. Cobra Kai.
Oh, Carb's in this. Okay. I was trying to remember who sent this.
It's awesome.
I didn't mean to wear it for her.
It's a good shirt. Cobra Kai never die. Sleepaway Camp was last week.
A Sleepaway Camp will be out on YouTube on Monday.
That's right. We love you, Anthony.
Yeah, Roman Polanski's another director that's kind of hard to watch his films.
Yeah. Hello from the Philippines. Battle Royale kicks ass.
It's on our list. I think Marcus sent us the duology. I think it's the two of them.
Whatever.
Waterworld. Dryland is not a myth. I've seen it. For the 5 people that watch Reminiscence, you heard that joke.
It was funny. I didn't react to it, but I liked it when you said it. Watch Superbad and Role Models, Anchorman 1 and 2. We've seen them all. They're so good. I love all of those, but I've already seen them.
That's why a lot of things we watch on our channel are horror. Is because
I have not seen a lot of horror.
She doesn't like being scared, so
The Road
she
Warrior
refused to watch it.
Seen it. Yeah, that's you guys. I've actually seen a lot of movies. Like I'm a movie fan. I've watched a lot of movies. I just have not watched any horror thriller movies really. So that's why that's what you're getting. Unfortunately, we try to throw in ones that I haven't seen that aren't in those genres too.
Yeah, we found a couple,
like Goodfellas and things.
A bunch of 90s movies where you're rated R 90 movies that you weren't old enough to watch yet. So.
I have an older brother, 6 years older than me. I was watching Barbed Wire when I was like...
You've seen Barbed Wire?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I have. Barbed Wire.
Very memorable.
Yeah. Stuff guys talk about. $4.99 again, thank you. Sleepaway Camp 1 is a dark movie. Can you guys please do Pet Cemetery? Pet Cemetery 2 is trash, by the way.
So Pet Cemetery, is that the remake or the original? I haven't seen the remake. I've seen
That's
the original.
Stephen King, yeah?
Yeah, Pet Sematary is Stephen King.
Wasn't that on our Stephen King list?
It's on our Stephen King list. It was on our Stephen King poll at the beginning of the month, but it did not win. The Mist won the Stephen King poll, so we'll be watching that actually like next. So
great.
That's another Frank Darabont who also did Green Mile and Shawshank.
Oh, okay.
But this time he's doing a scary Stephen King.
Barbed Wire cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like the director could be a total piece of doo-doo, but there's so many people involved in making a film. It's kind of hard to, blacklist something because of
one person's.
Like when Justin
horribly
Long,
disgusting
one of your
life
favorite
decisions,
actors,
yeah.
is in it because you love what is it? Accepted?
Yeah,
is that a movie?
Accepted.
The college movie.
Herbie.
You like Herbie? Is he in Herbie the remake with
Lindsay Lohan?
Oh my god!
I do like it. I like Herbie. I like all the Herbie movies, the old ones too.
Is that poll still going? What's going on with that poll? It's been going like up and down. It's stayed above. People want multiple shows. So you guys are okay with one episode a week shows. If the only thing that would be positive, we wouldn't switch exclusively to one episode a week shows. It would just be for those shows. And the good thing about it is they're odd numbered seasons. So there's like, I think one show's got 7, one show's got 9.
Yeah.
So it's like, we're going to have to do one episode alone by itself anyway. So. The key grip on the entity didn't pay parking tickets. We're never watching that.
Yeah, I've seen the Naked Gun movies, and then somebody asked about Monty Python movies.
Have a good night, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan. I've seen a couple Monty Python movies. I've seen Holy Grail. I have not seen Life of Brian.
What about History of the World Part?
I don't think I've seen that one. I think maybe
Where's
Holy
that?
Grail is the only one I've seen, actually.
Is that
And
Monty
but I
Python or
haven't
Mel
seen it
Brooks?
since I was like in 3rd grade, maybe. So 4th grade.
It's Mel Brooks.
I don't know.
Yes, I've seen D's. Luke, don't try it. Minority Report, I think you have seen.
With Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah. In the ponds. He lives in the lays in the
kind of like the
floating
reminiscence
ponds.
machine.
Yeah.
Roe didn't know the last name with another $5. 3 weeks ago, I was at Wasteland Weekend, a 5-day camp out in the real Mojave Desert that is Mad Max themed, and we had over 3K in attendance, costume required.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
So it's just like a Mad Max like festival in the desert.
For 5 days? That's crazy. You just pissing and pooping in trenches and stuff in the desert. Awesome.
477 votes when I ended that.
Multiple shows. Barely won out.
We actually never got through all of Deadwood. We were trying to watch that.
I think we only watched 2 episodes of it, to be completely honest.
To get caught up for the movie when it came out, and then just having... I think we had a
newborn, and we just... And we couldn't watch it with our 3-year-old also, so it was just... We just never got into it. I think we only watched 2 episodes.
Yeah. Sunshine is on our list. It's another good... that's going to go on our sci-fi poll for sure. Thank you for saying that. No, it's another sci-fi movie I'll put on our poll for next week.
I have seen Robin Hood Men in Tights. It's a good one. Ozark. Yeah, that's the one on Netflix. Right?
Yeah, with
Yep, the guy from Arrested Development.
Mm-hmm. Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Not Patrick Bateman, his brother. Jason Bateman.
It's not his brother. Sopranos. Yeah, I want to do a Sopranos reaction. I've never seen The Sopranos. I've always wanted to see The Sopranos.
It's on our list. We have the set. We got the box set to watch it.
So we'll watch it at some point. What's the best decade of film in your opinion?
80s. 80s.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. 80s.
Ghostbusters, Back to the Future.
Yeah, it's true.
Terminator.
80s. Hands down.
80s.
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. Best comedies, best sci-fi, best horror.
Yeah, good call. The 80s.
Before CGI and people were still using practical effects.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
We'll do The Wire also. The Wire will be one of our TV shows at some point as well. We've got lots of shows to do, you guys. I just don't know how we're going to get to them all. I want to do them all right now, but we just don't have that kind of time.
Best boobies were in the 80s? Yes. I think there was like a good, like, if you go from like 77 to like 90, good 15 years of
Trav
film.
says that 92 was awesome for movies. He's absolutely right. That's when Son-in-Law came out, I think. So you nailed it, Trav.
Do we have a video where she doesn't bring up something?
No. Nope, it's mentioned in every single live stream. Yeah, we've seen Breaking Bad. It's a good one. But we won't be watching it on the channel, unfortunately. Succession, I haven't started watching that yet on HBO. Should we save it for the stream, or should we just watch it? I mean, we don't really have a lot of time to watch other things other than what we put on stream. But
yeah, we don't really have a lot of time. You're watching The Running Man right now.
Running Man.
Arnold
movie.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. We have watched all seasons of Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's a new season coming out. We're about to start filming it.
Better Call Saul is awesome too. We have actually seen that. We haven't seen the newest season. I don't think we didn't get around to watching that yet.
Watch that one yet.
Justified's also on the list. We have the box set.
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch that at some point. Squeeze the Juice, buddy. That's right.
On Netflix. A lot of people have recommended that. It's got Nell from Haunting of Hill House.
Oh.
And a lot of people say it's a lot like Dexter. So
I like Dexter. Are there any YouTube reactors that you loathe? No. I just don't watch people if I don't like them.
Just her.
Yeah, that's fair. Event Horizon, we've already watched it, Lord Humongous. You should go check it out after the stream. It's on our list of videos that we've watched on the channel.
Harper's Island. That's a good one, Humongous. I think we were looking at that. It's a murder. Isn't that recent?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
It's a murder mystery on island.
I've already seen Arrested Development. I have not seen Prison Break. Have you seen Prison Break, though?
I've seen the first 2 or 3 seasons.
We'll probably watch that.
I stopped watching it after a couple seasons. I don't think I ever watched the whole thing, but
Hannibal,
it's on our list.
For sure Hannibal at some point.
True Blood.
Scream movies are coming just before the new Scream comes out. Mm-hmm. So we'll do those in anticipation for the new Scream movie coming out. In January, is that right?
Yep.
Something like that.
Did we shout out Humongous for his $1 super chat?
I don't know if we did.
Thank you, Humongous, featuring Otto.
Thumper World, thanks for the $4.99. Have you ever thought about releasing some of the bloopers when you're filming your reactions? You mean the bloopies?
You mean the bloopies?
We're gonna use that name, so thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you for the name.
And we have thought about it. I don't feel like we have that many.
We have a lot.
Oh, he just doesn't share them.
We have a lot of recordings. I just have to go through them all. It's mostly of our intros.
Oh yeah, because you say really stupid things during the intros.
No, you mess up a lot.
You mess up a lot.
No.
Sex Education, I actually watched that on Netflix. It's a good one. We finished Dexter. Yeah, we finished Dexter. The new season comes out in a couple weeks. We're excited about it. We'll do that when it...
Yeah, Storm, all of our Dexter reactions are on our YouTube. There should be a playlist. You can go through them all.
There's a Dexter playlist, yeah.
We have watched The Room. 24 is my second favorite show of all time, and it's on our list for her to watch because she hasn't seen it. Yes, Halloween Kills is on Peacock, but
thanks, John.
When I made the schedule for this October, I did not realize that it was coming out this on Peacock, so we could have watched it with our Peacock subscription. But I kind of want to wait until the third one's out so we can watch them like as a trilogy.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So we're not capitalizing on the hype now.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll capitalize on it next time.
We're missing out on all the views.
So much of a bummer.
We'll get to it eventually, though. Don't worry. What's my favorite show in front of 24? The X-Files.
We have seen The Disaster Artist. We saw it in theaters.
Yeah, it was great.
Such a great movie.
We went to the big city for that, right?
Yep. To the IMAX.
Date night.
Did we watch it at the IMAX?
I don't think it was in IMAX. I don't think that movie would be in IMAX.
Oh, no. It was in that theater, though, right?
Yeah, it was in that theater that has IMAX.
Edward Scissorhands, seen it?
Referenced it in a recent movie. You referenced it in Hellraiser.
I did reference it in Hellraiser. Mm-hmm. I did. You're welcome. Hellraiser, coming out a week from Monday.
Out now on Patreon.
Out now on Patreon. If Jason could kill your least favorite character, who would it be? Oh, that's a good one, Cleon.
From Lost?
Just in general, my least favorite character in general.
That wasn't...
That dude from Green Mile. That freaking dumb prison guard from Green Mile.
Yeah, but he's like a vegetable now in the...
I'd still love to watch Jason kill him. Would you ever react to the scariest movie ever made? Come and see. No. No way. Never heard of it.
Roswell, welcome to You Me in the Movies. Thank you for joining the memberships. Enjoy the little emotes.
Welcome. You Me in the Movies.
And your bucket of popcorn.
Percy, thank you. Yep, kill Percy, for sure. I'd love to watch Jason kill Percy.
What is my favorite X-Files episode? Oh, man. The Cops episode always sticks in my mind. But I wouldn't say that's my favorite.
Schindler's List, we're going to watch it at some point because I've never seen it.
I do love that Cops episode, though. Oh. I gotta look up the names real quick.
Oh boy. Solok 9. Vince Vaughn. Never heard of it. Would we do reactions to the Batman trailer? We try not to do trailer reactions, and that's basically just because he doesn't want me to have any spoilers. He likes me going into the movies with no knowledge.
Yeah, we filmed an initial reaction to the teasers for Dexter New Blood, but there wasn't really enough content there to...
He wouldn't let me watch the latest
And then the
one.
latest full-length trailer, I did not want her to watch because I feel like it spoiled too much, and I want her to experience that when we watch the show for the first time.
So just in general, we try not to do trailer reactions for that reason. But we would if it wasn't like too much of a spoiler. He watches all of them anyways. I don't. I don't feel like I have that kind of time.
Why can I not find the Wikipedia?
I literally go to work. I come home from work. I make dinner. We eat dinner. We put the kids to bed, and then we sit down and do this. So there's like no time in the day for anything else. Stuff guys talk about. Thanks for the $4.99 again. Would love to see Jason kill Frank from Father of the Bride. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Frank makes me laugh.
I do like the
So
Dwayne Barry
funny.
episodes. Dwayne Barry episodes are probably my favorite from
Frank.
X-Files when I looked at them.
Stuff guys talk about. That's so funny. That made my night. A Dean, $4.99. Thank you. The X-Files episode with the inbred peacock family is the one that freaked me out the most. I didn't like the one with the guy that had the face sucker. Like, it looked like a...
The Worm?
Yeah, well, I hated
It's
that
called The
one.
Host. Also, the guy that plays Percy is the guy that...
He's in something
he's
else
the,
creepy.
He's the stretchy guy that can squeeze through the...
Oh, yeah, I don't like
vents.
that either. I don't like a lot of X-Files characters.
Well, yeah, they're monsters.
Yeah. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, reactors sleep on that greatness. The movie or the cartoon?
She's seen the movie and the cartoon. I mean, our daughters
we
watched the
watched
cartoon.
all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Teenage Mutant
First
Ninja
CD I ever owned was the Ninja Turtles soundtrack.
Turtles. Yeah.
The Fly is on our list, Zeke. Thank you for the $5. It's going to be on a poll next week for sci-fi.
Percy was in the one called Tombs.
Tombs. Yeah, it's also Squeeze. He put Squeeze in Tombs. He played Tombs.
Definitely seen Three Amigos for sure.
Grandpa with the €50, the best cinematic decade were the 90s in your opinion. Starship Troopers, Fight Club, Shawshank Redemption, and so on. I think it's the decade where movies grew up into adulthood. By the way, I sent you another shirt. We'll probably get there for the November.
Awesome.
Thank you, Grandpa.
And Zeke, I think we missed you.
Yeah,
Zeke,
90s were pretty good too.
thanks for $5. Dave Cronenberg's The Fly and the sequel. The Fly is definitely on the list.
Yep.
And the sequel probably too.
Underrated sequel too.
Have you seen Frailty? We just got that movie. Didn't we?
Yeah, we just got it.
We just got it from one of our
Marcus
viewers.
sent it.
Marcus sent it to us. We're going to watch it at some point.
One of the
Marcus
12
will
movies he sent us this
request it, I'm
month.
sure. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
That's Ninja 2. That's Ninja Turtles 2.
Whatever, somebody just said it. Saving Private Ryan is coming at some point. It was on the poll. Is it winning the poll?
No, it did not win the poll.
Oh.
That's the poll that...
I was hoping it
Psycho
was
won.
because I really want to watch it. I've heard really good things about it.
We'll get to it eventually.
Kara, we love you too. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Also, a lot of people are like, oh, you got to watch that movie even though it didn't win the poll. If we put a movie on the poll, we're going to get to it.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to get to all of
Just
these.
a matter of time. Sleepwalkers. I've seen it.
Watch
Love
the
it.
Fly movies on an empty stomach? What the hell does that mean, Yoshi? That's not promising. Ugh.
Cleon, the Fly might make the movie, Mrs. Movies barf. I can't wait.
Really?
Nah, it's not that bad. Maybe. I don't know.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen The Fly. One of my
It's gonna-
favorites.
It's gonna make me sick to my stomach?
No, she's fine with gore. She made it through Hellraiser without barfing. Twice.
I didn't barf.
Are you guys watching Bly Manor or Hill House scare you too much? We'll be watching Bly Manor. I think we're gonna watch Midnight Mass before Bly Manor.
Yeah.
Should we not though? I haven't seen Bly Manor. I haven't seen Midnight Mass, of course.
Somebody recommended that we watch it.
Do we watch it in order, or does that?
Somebody recommended that we watch Midnight Mass before we watch Bly Manor, and I, for some reason, feel like that's a good idea, but I don't know why. I'm not. Well, I know nothing about either of them.
It's fresher, so it would. I think more people would be interested in it now than.
Christian, thank you for the $10. I like House 2. It's so campy and fun.
Yep, House is on our list. Not the Doctor.
Oh, I love that TV show though. I've already seen it though. Can't watch it again. Bly Manor sucked. Howard the Duck, we've already seen it, Johnny. It's a classic. Boys in the Hood, I've seen that one too. Love that show. Movie. It's a good one.
I have heard of Dark, yes.
UK, Kara, alright.
That's a Nordic movie, right? Or series, right?
Midnight Mass is surprising and very talky. Midnight Mass is better.
Midnight Mass is full Flanagan, so since we're on a Flanagan high, go with Midnight Mass.
Alright, see, I think a lot of people are saying Midnight Mass, right? You seen anyone say Bly Manor? I haven't. It's gonna be Midnight Mass.
Should I throw up another poll?
No, it's gonna be Midnight Mass. I can feel it.
As a business decision, I think doing Midnight Mass while it's still hot and fresh out of Netflix is probably, better for the channel. Sometimes we got to make a decision like that.
But Hill House has been out for 2-3 years.
Hill House is just a classic, so
and it's
watching it for our first October was perfect.
So you guys, can we talk about Hill House, The Haunting of Hill House?
We haven't shown the finale yet to YouTube.
Oh my gosh,
Are you guys okay talking about Hill House even though we haven't shown you guys the reaction on YouTube?
Joel, thank you for the $5. Enjoy your channel. I want to watch a movie with you guys in person. That would be cool. Rent out a theater and do a
live reaction in the theater with everybody in the seats.
Someday when we're famous.
If that's not narcissist, I don't know what is. We'll just sit up on stage in front of the theater.
Some people probably do it.
They do that for riff tracks and stuff.
I dislike The Haunting of Hill. You dislike The Haunting of Hill House? I'm going to agree to disagree with you, but that's okay.
She doesn't like scare, and she loves The Haunting of Hill House. She has not. We finished it 2 weeks ago. She has not stopped talking about it for the last 2 weeks.
My mind is still unraveling so many of the things that went on.
Because we released a video on YouTube and you guys comment something that we missed or that gives us a little bit more insight on something that we didn't even think about yet. And it's just oh my God.
Zeke, go watch it right now on Netflix. Binge watch the entire season.
After our stream's over.
After our stream is over.
It might be late though, so don't get too scared.
It is amazing.
You gotta watch Hill House twice. Would you rewatch it?
Oh gosh. It's so risky for me to say. Yeah, I'd rewatch that because I hated how scary it was.
There's people commenting saying,
but there's so much we missed. I'm sure there's so much
you missed this ghost that was hiding in plain sight.
I'm okay.
And I watched all of it in slow motion while editing, a second and third time. And I was I did not see a ghost in that scene. Where's the ghost?
Aideen, $4.99. Hill House scared me to death, and then the ending had me nearly bawling my brains out. The way they examined grief was mind-blowing. Absolutely. It layered in all of these... just the grief thing, and just the family dynamics, and then it also layered in weird... There's not even words in my brain that make any sense. Not even words in my brain to explain how complex it was, but so beautiful. It was beautifully complex and so deep. Shit was deep.
Good night, Schmitz.
Thanks for tuning in, Schmitz.
7 a.m. He's got to get some sleep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Hill House has too much dialogue. That's kind of boring the second time around. I feel like I missed a lot of the dialogue because I was too busy. Because I feel like a lot of like the big monologue moments came after a scary moment happened, and I was
needed
like
a cool down,
freaking out from the scary, and then I didn't have time to think about what to process. Like Theo's monologue
after the car
yeah, I missed a good part of that
because you're like, oh,
because I was freaking out about how I injured myself.
She's seen The Shape of Water. We watched that, right? That's the from the
TV show.
Yeah,
HBO.
No, The Shape of Water is the love story between
the movie. Yeah,
the woman and the creature from the Black Lagoon, basically.
Manuel, $5. Thank you so much for the donation. And to think the missus was reluctant to continue watching the show after the first 2 episodes. We may need to find a new show. Yes, I know. I was terrified. She
said that night, is like, if I had nightmares tonight, we are not watching it.
And I was dead serious. I was not going to watch that again because I was so afraid of it.
Luckily, she didn't have nightmares.
I did not have nightmares, and I'm so glad because that was... I would have been so disappointed if I missed out on
She didn't have nightmares that night.
No, I did have nightmares a few nights later. But there was a lot of other things going on that could have contributed to that.
Someone asked, best first movie, Michael Myers, Jason, or Freddy?
Jason and Michael Myers. But for Jason.
Jason?
Yeah.
You like... Are we saying Friday the 13th Part 2? Or
No, Friday the 13th Part 1.
Is better than Halloween 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Just because it's so surprising for me. Now, if I had not known about the existence of Jason from pop culture, I may be saying something different. But because I knew that Jason existed and then watched Friday the 13th Part 1, it was so surprising.
Yeah.
But best introduction to a serial killer, I guess Michael Myers. Like if we're going based on the movie itself, Friday the 13th. If we're going based on the character, I think Michael Myers, just because he's actually in that first movie.
Halloween's a better film overall. But I think, as far as scares go, I think Friday the 13th is probably scarier. Halloween's a different type of fear. Because a lot of Halloween is you're Michael Myers. I mean, a lot of Friday the 13th is you're the killer too, but you don't know who the killer is.
Right.
In Halloween, you know who the killer is.
Do the Strangers? That sounds familiar. Did we do the Strangers?
Humongous with another $1. Thank you, Humongous, for the Canadian dollar. And then Grant coming in hot. Another one right after that. $19.99. You two have been a total blast to watch. Thank you and cheers. Humongous, where's your message?
Thanks for hanging out with us, Grant. Appreciate it. It's been fun to have you here. Strangers. Have we seen that one? No? Different? Am I thinking something else?
The Strangers?
Am I thinking something else?
2008.
Yep, no,
Liv
never
Tyler.
seen it. Never seen it.
And then Cody Rivera coming in. The Mrs. reactions are cute. Here's some money.
Thanks, Cody. Hey, jerk. Speed kills. Halloween. Nailed it.
Halloween's definitely better written.
For sure.
And like the characters are just more like not annoying.
More
like,
relatable, less campy.
Yeah.
Halloween in general is just less campy, I think. Excited for more Dexter? Steve, I'm torn about Dexter because I'm real disappointed with the way it ended. And I'm not sure that, based on the couple of trailers, the partial trailers that I've seen, I'm not sure I'm going to like how it proceeds, but...
We'll find out on November 7th. We'll be watching that Sunday nights and then posting the reaction the next day. Mondays will be for Dexter. We'll be moving for the Dexter 10-episode run. We'll move Movie Mondays to Movie Tuesdays, and Dexter will be on Mondays. Thumper World, $4.99 super chat. Thank you. I'm fairly new member to your channel. I became an instant fan after going back and watching your Aliens reaction.
Oh, thanks,
Nice.
Thumper.
Aliens.
And thank you, Aspie Girl. Love you too.
Old school reaction.
Yeah, my reactions weren't even that great then, I don't think. So thanks.
Yeah, you weren't even like...
I wasn't even like... I was still in the...
I was still in the convincing mode that...
Yeah.
We gotta...
I was still in the place where I was like, nobody's gonna friggin' watch this. Why are we even doing this?
You're making me watch scary stuff. I don't
Stop
like
making me say things out loud. I still get annoyed with him when he says, "What do you think about that?"
I usually only ask
What's
that
going
now
on?
when I see you have
He
like
goes,
a...
"Oh, what's going on?"
She has like a facial expression, but she doesn't say anything. I was like, what's on your mind?
I hate it when he asks that. Like, I will tell you what's on my mind when I'm damn well ready to say it. React to a Western. All right. Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion.
One of her favorites.
Love it. Watch it once a week at least. Before bed. Love it. Should react to Descent 2.
I think we'll have like a sequel poll one of these months where we
Probably.
have sequels to all the movies we've already watched. And Descent 2 will be on there.
I'm not thrilled about the idea of that one because that jump scare is enough to make me cringe.
You went through The Haunting, and I think that
was a better jump scare. Yep, The Haunting has the worst jump scare than the Descent Part 2.
That jump scare didn't really get me.
The channel should be I make my wife watch scary movies.
But that Descent window jump scare still gets me every time. Joyride with Paul Walker is underrated. Also take a look at Freddy's Nightmares, the show. The acting is comically bad. Stuff guys talk about. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Actually, somebody sent me a link to Freddy's Nightmares. It's on like archive.org or something like that. You can watch it in horrible 360p.
Did we watch the extended versions of Haunting in
Yes,
Hill
we
House? Did. Notice Netflix streams weren't syncing up.
Yeah, so
Sorry about that, Grandpa.
Episode 1, 5, and 10 are probably going to be hard to sync up. I'm not even sure what is added.
Sorry, Grandpa. I didn't know that. Not that I would have. I don't do that.
Yeah, we watched the Blu-ray rips, not the Netflix versions.
Love from Alaska. Love it. A morning from the Netherlands. Good morning, Netherlands. Welcome. What's your favorite movie or show when you were teens?
X-Files.
Oh, when I was a teenager,
24.
my favorite teenage TV show when I was a teenager, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
There you go.
It was, yeah, great.
Thumper World, $4.99. Oh, that was your best reaction. You were so afraid and hating Mr. Movie for making you watch that film. It's just an instant classic reaction. Yeah, Aliens is where you hit me. It's like, can't believe you make me watch this. Smacked me right in the chest. Almost called the cops on her.
Yeah, please don't. I don't abuse him.
Not too much.
You'd like it.
You, me, and the boobies. What? Way up, dude, you didn't like You, Me, and the movies.
What did ever happen to Pauly Shore? Right? God, the 90s were great for him.
There was like an internet rumor going around that he died.
Yeah, I watched that. I actually think I own
it. There's like a movie, Pauly Shore is not dead.
Yeah, it's a documentary. I actually own it, I think. Cheers from Chicago. The Windy City.
Since how long have we been together? What, 7 years?
Yeah, about.
Mr. Movie likes purple nurples.
Yeah, no, 7 years, almost.
Yeah, we've heard of Come and See. A lot of people have recommended it tonight.
7 years in a week or so.
2 weeks.
Right.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. Fresh Prince was great, and I love Full House too. Who didn't, right? I mean, classics. I gotta love boobies.
The Innocents, the 1961 classic. I'll look it up, Humongous. Put it on the list.
The Innocents. That sounds familiar.
The channel was made in 2017.
What channel?
Our channel?
This channel? Is it one of your old channels?
No. Are you talking about my other channel? Because Tokusatsu, maybe you're a fan of the Kaiju Cowboy. That might be what he's talking about, man. Missed something.
Because I think this channel was just made in February.
Yeah, we just started this in February.
According to Futurama, Pauly Shore is currently in cryo freeze. Oh, he was on Joe Rogan a couple years ago. I'm gonna have to Google it.
So, Pauly Shore's on TikTok. Almost a reason for me not to download that.
TikTok?
We gotta watch a good Western. We gotta find one.
We do.
We have not seen What We Do in the Shadows. It's on our list.
It does say join February 2017 in your channel's about information.
Are you sure? Oh, it does. The hell? Oh, maybe that's because it's linked to the other channel now.
Because it's linked to your
other
Rabble Wrangler one?
Other account. Yeah. It might be because it's linked to my other account. YouTube knows we're
you're a joint
the
package.
same brand.
Have you seen Back to the Future? It's only my all-time favorite movie, Charlie. It's kind of the movie that brought us together, I would say.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, because it's linked to Rabble Wrangler.
Yeah, or Kaiju Cowboy.
Kaiju Cowboy. Mr. Movies is a time traveler.
I am?
2017, apparently.
Oh.
Netflix Joys. Cowboys and Aliens. Good movie. I don't think I've seen that one. It's with
Harrison Ford and James Bond.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's got Harrison Ford in it?
Yeah.
I knew it had Daniel Craig. I don't think I...
You haven't seen that?
Open Range. Isn't Open Range a cartoon?
Yeah, I think so.
Thumper, are you talking about the cartoon movie Open Range? The cowboy cartoon?
Oh,
no.
That's the Kevin Costner movie.
What's that other one called? Free Range?
Isn't there a cartoon Open Range?
Isn't there a cartoon called something Range? Is it called Free Range? I don't know. Daniel Craig's in Descent too? No way.
Is that Cleon?
Oh, it's Home on the Range. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, sorry. Thanks, John. Welcome from Sweden. The 90s Addams Family movies. Oh, yeah. I have them on VHS at my mom's house. So cool.
Will I do the obligatory headphones presentation? Yeah, I'm not wearing my headphones.
If you wish.
Here's the headphones. So you can see the little felt right there. Headphones just pop right off. And then you can see the holes cutting it. We put a little felt on here to make sure there's not too much light going through. And then the little top notch. So the headphones fit right in there.
Button tarnation. Oh, Blue Trans Am. I've seen Tombstone. It's so good.
Did I put these on backwards?
True Romance. That's actually coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon, yeah. It's one of our requests for November.
Yep, so get ready for True Romance.
Whew.
The Hatphones should have a shirt on the shop.
A half-phone shirt.
3 words. The Beverly Hillbillies.
There you go.
It's a great show.
I can't hear anything with those on. They're noise canceling. Oh, that's why I don't wear them for the live stream.
Hatphones for the win.
8.5 gallon hat. Yeah, with the cut stuff off. Yeah, about.
Can you believe Rob Zombie is doing a movie for the Munsters?
Yeah, Rob Zombie's Monsters. How messed up is that going to be? Ow.
Sorry. I like the Munsters original, like the classic Munsters.
She hasn't seen any
TV
Rob
show.
Zombie movies yet, so she has no idea what that means. We don't know what that means. Is it
that
going to be
bad?
like more like a Munsters movie or more like a
Zombie do
Rob
shit?
Zombie weird
Oh.
horror? Rob Zombie's the one that remade Halloween, and he also is House of Corpses.
If he ruins the Munsters for me, I'm going to be pissed about it. I love the Munsters.
Notice you own a lot of Blu-rays. Any interest in moving into the 4K physical media format? I actually have been getting a couple 4K. I got all the new Halloweens on 4K that Scream Factory just released. We don't have a 4K TV yet, but it's nice to have that stuff since most of those come with 4K and a Blu-ray DVD.
Mm.
So.
When was the last time you guys went to the movies?
I went for Godzilla vs. Kong.
I haven't been in
IMAX.
3 years, maybe? 3 years? I don't even remember the last movie I went to in the theaters. It was before we had our second kid.
Yeah.
And she's 2. Almost 2.5. And I wouldn't go when I was pregnant, so yeah, it's got to be at least 3.5 years.
We didn't go to one after she was born?
I don't think so.
Just one.
No, COVID happened after she was born, not too long after. There's a person called Lavanda Sandwich who can make a cowboy hat phones plushie set. Are you being serious? Humongous featuring Ottoman Motten? I can't ever say that last name.
Rob Zombie's going to have Herman Munster cursing.
When someone dies and comes back, I call that reincarnation. When a cowboy dies and comes back, I call that reincarnation. That's a fun one. That's funny.
The last movie you saw in theaters was the second Transformers movie with Shia LaBeouf. It was that bad you never went back to theaters? Wow.
You have a main channel called Living Dead Girl Melissa, just because I like the song by Rob Zombie. Yes, I'm weird. I like being weird.
I just looked over and remembered we have Sawyer on the wall. That's funny.
Yeah. We did not. We watched Black Widow at home on Disney Plus, and we haven't watched Shang-Chi yet.
You haven't watched Shang-Chi? Because that's only in theaters.
Yeah. To be honest, guys, I'm not sure I ever have the interest of going back to the theaters. I love the idea of it.
Only if we rent one out and do a live reaction with all y'all.
I love the idea of the theater. I just hate sitting with other people that I don't know.
So if we rented out a theater just for the two of us, you'd go?
I'd for sure go, yeah. If I didn't have to sit next to anybody who's smelly or... That's the thing, like, somebody is always smelling real funky in the movie theaters or chewing really loudly.
I try to shower before we go.
I hate listening to people chew, especially him, but anybody. And then they're like, playing with their snacks. It's just so distracting.
She hates hearing chewing. There's always some 12-year-old boy that's chewing out loud.
Ugh. Hate it. Have you seen The Americans? We saw a few episodes of The Americans.
Yeah, we never finished it, though.
We never finished. Yeah, see, I'd rather sit on my couch and watch a movie and only have to listen to him chew. Since I'm used to him chewing anyways. And he doesn't... I'm used to his weird smells, so it's fine.
I smell?
So Mrs. Movies hates strangers. Nailed it. Yep, hate strangers.
During Venom 2, some kid said, that's the guy from Fortnite when Carge came on the screen. So I think I'm done with the theater experience. Oh, Fortnite.
Can anyone over 40 like me tell the difference between Blu-ray, DVD, or 4K? I was raised with a VCR and a tracking knob. Yeah, I mean, I can tell the difference between a VHS and a DVD, and I can kind of tell the difference between a DVD and a Blu-ray depending on the movie. But
She hasn't watched 4K
I've never
yet,
seen
so.
4K, so I don't know. I like Blu-ray just because the DVD case is smaller.
Cleon says, Mr. Moose must smell like popcorn and new hat smell. Yep. Gonna put that in a bottle and sell it.
Hi from Costa Rica. Sweet. With a hug. I get a hug from Costa Rica. That's cool. Does Chuck E. Cheese exist still?
Some places.
Not around here. The closest one that we ever had was 2.5 hours away, and it's been closed for a decade.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Says there's 2 open.
What?
Tomorrow at 11 a.m.
No.
Yeah. Opens at 11 a.m. on Sunday. Takeout and delivery.
Alright, well, guess I don't frequent the Chuck E. Cheese.
They filed for Chapter 11 in 2020.
I thought they disappeared after... Oh.
So where a kid can be a kid, babe. They're never going to close that.
Coke or Pepsi? Coke for me. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke. But I'll drink a Pepsi just to mix it up from time to time. I'm going to drink a Pepsi tomorrow because you got me that Pepsi cream soda.
Peru? Gosh, it's late there in Peru.
Open for games and dine-in. We got to go to Chuck E. Cheese. We got to take the girls to Chuck E. Cheese.
Again, strangers, weird smells.
Nobody's going to it now because everybody thinks it's closed.
Trav, thanks for the $4.99. You're out. Glad you enjoyed the autograph. Keep the laughs coming. Thank you so much for this beautiful piece of art, Trav. I'm so excited about it. It's like
first episode Sawyer.
He's too thin, right? Is this
that's the
this
pilot?
is
That's pilot
episode
Sawyer. When he was like fresh off the modeling.
This is a piece of freaking art. I love it. Have a great night, Trav. Thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for this. Really appreciate it. Blue Trans Am, have you seen the Real D movie? Way, way better than old school.
I've seen
blue
Avatar.
glasses. That makes theaters worth it. Jason, the Pepsi cream soda is good. I actually just got that for you a couple days ago. It's in the fridge.
I said I was going to drink that tomorrow. That's why they were talking about it.
I missed that part. I was ignoring it. My bad.
We never really liked 3D movies.
I don't like 3D movies. I don't like having to wear the
Even
glasses.
Even with the
they give me my headache. Give me a headache.
Yeah. We had our first date. We had an option to go to a 3D movies, and
I said, no way. If you take me to a 3D movie, I'm not going out with you.
We wouldn't have a channel for a marriage. We went to a 3D movie.
Instead, we went to Stallone and Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Escape Plan.
Ketchup or mustard? Oh, not ketchup ever. Never ketchup. So mustard. Vernon, thanks for the $5. Been watching Firefly with you guys and finally realized why I always want popcorn. Darn intro.
Because it's popping. You hear it popping? It's supposed to get you in the mood. Like, go grab your popcorn, right? You hear
He
the
always
popping?
grabs his popcorn. Never
Go grab your popcorn. We're about to watch a movie together.
Thumper World, thanks for the $4.99 again. Which do you prefer? Coke in a can, Coke in a plastic bottle, Coke in a glass bottle?
Okay. Coke in a can is better than Coke in a plastic bottle.
Yes.
But Coke in a glass bottle is better than a Coke in a can.
I haven't had Coke in a bottle.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
They don't make Diet Coke in a bottle.
Oh. You need to drink a real Coke with natural sugar in
I'm sure it's better in a bottle, yeah. But I prefer my Diet Coke in a can. How do you feel about Hocus Pocus 2? I've never seen it. Is it out? Is that a thing? Hocus Pocus 2?
Is it out? Are they making it? I know they were making it.
I think I remember them. Maybe it hasn't come out yet.
I don't think it's out yet. 2022. We'll be watching it on Disney Plus. We'll do a reaction for next Halloween.
I'm sure they're going to be so old, but
I think it's just what's her name, Bette Midler.
And it's not all the whole Sanderson
Yeah, it
sisters
might be the
clan.
whole. Might be the whole clan.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be horrible, but I'm okay with it. It's weird seeing you guys from this angle. Yeah, we're backwards and straight on. Bye, Freak Attack. Thanks for tuning in.
But about that Coke thing, Coke from the fountain in McDonald's, I think, might be better than Coke in a bottle.
Yeah, Diet Coke from McDonald's is actually pretty good. What's your go-to popcorn brand? We actually do the Kirkland popcorn brand.
Costco original.
It's really good.
It's the best microwave popcorn around.
I think, as far as quality
goes, not too
goes,
buttery.
No, it's like I got
just enough salt and butter on it.
And the butter isn't like that really yellowy butter. It's just looks like natural butter. Yeah. And the kernels pop really well. And you don't get too many holes. It's good popcorn.
The whole cast is back or just the original 3?
Extreme butter popcorn.
Vanessa Shaw says she's not in it.
The
older
green
sister.
flashing behind the guy. It's probably this.
No, you're talking about that or this.
As part of our
This is our green screen.
It's covering up
the desk,
part of the desk
corner that the camera can see. Obviously,
it's blowing in the breeze of the fan.
The fan's got a green light on it. We will be watching the Friday the 13th remake sometime in the future. We'll be doing like a month where we do all remakes. So we'll watch like Friday the 13th, Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. Did I say that already? Amityville. We'll watch all the remakes. And then we'll be like, okay, which one might be better than the original? Which one sucks? And so on. Halloween, we'll watch the remakes.
Popcorn or Raisinets? Popcorn for you. I like them both, yeah. I actually don't love movie theater popcorn. I don't know why. I don't think it tastes as good as the microwave popcorn at home. That's probably just because I'm biased about wanting to stay home to watch my movies. What made us start doing reactions? Mister just thought, like, oh, he was watching some other reaction shows. He goes, that could be fun. Like, you haven't seen a lot of scary movies. People would probably love to watch somebody watch scary movies and be terrified of them. And I was like, nobody's going to watch me watch a scary movie. Don't be dumb. And then he made me watch one. And I was like, I'll try it. Like, whatever. We can do it. And we watched Alien. I was wearing a hat because I wasn't trying at all. And then people started watching him, and I was like, well, that's weird. Okay. We just kept doing it. I think the conversation that we had was he wanted me to watch some scary movies, and I said, no way. Like, the only way I'm going to watch scary movies is if you pay me to do it. And so he found a way to monetize me watching scary movies, which, good for him, you know? Thank you. You guys are so nice tonight. I mean, you're nice all the time, but you're really nice right now. White or pink Good and Plenty's? Cleon, white or pink Good and Plenty's? Good and Plenty's are gross, but they were my dad's favorite candy. And I think the pink ones taste better. They're both black licorice and disgusting, but pink. Is there a full-length reaction for V for Vendetta on Patreon? Oh, jeez. Is there a full-length reaction for V for Vendetta on Patreon?
I don't think so.
I don't think we did that one. It was before we were doing full-length, and he hasn't had time to go back and do a full-length for that one, so sorry. Did I enjoy Big Trouble in Little China? I wanted to like it, but I really didn't that much. Like, I wanted to like it a lot more, but because I love Kurt Russell, but his character kind of annoyed me, which I know is the point.
His haircut, you know, like a mullet?
No, I love the mullet. I don't know. Wasn't my favorite movie, that's for sure. Ever go to a drive-in theater? Yeah, I have before. It's been a couple decades, I think, but... Thank you, Kale. Godzilla attack, yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Are you gonna have to sleep on the couch after that? Nah, I won't make him sleep on the couch.
Somebody got you treats. No, he's not gonna eat him right here. He's gonna have it in your mouth.
I have not seen The Hills Have Eyes. I think he has,
boy.
But that's on our list. We'll watch it at some point. Overboard. I love Overboard. This is Howdy.
You mean the hand slap has returned? Thumper World Thinking for the $4.99.
This is Howdy.
This is Howdy, and he's got a treat in his mouth, and he's like, I
He's a
don't
good
like
boy.
eating treats in front of people. I need to leave to go eat. Go. Are you gonna eat it?
Oh, he's just gonna hold it in his mouth until
He doesn't like chewing in front of Mom because she gets mad.
because he chews with his mouth open. Damn it! Best delivery pizza. Don't know. I've never had a pizza delivered before.
We pick up.
They don't deliver out here. Dogs or cats? Dogs for us. Dogs. He's a good boy. We only have barn cats. We don't pet them.
All right, get down. Back it up. Can you get down? Need help?
He doesn't want to disrupt us. Good boy.
Just worried about
Good boy.
hurt himself. There you go.
Yeah, we bought Howdy. We brought him home on our daughter's
First
birthday. He's such a good boy. He's only 1 year old. He's just 1.5, aren't you? Yeah, he's a good boy.
Best big brother.
We had a dog before Howdy, and his name was Rupert, and he was such a good boy, but he died, so we got Howdy a little while later. This is the first dog we've owned together.
Mm-hmm.
Rupert was his dog before.
Scream. We've talked about Scream a couple times tonight. End of the year, we'll be watching Scream before the new one comes out in January. Silent Hill is on our list, though. The Hills Have Thighs. She hasn't seen Aya.
The Hills Have Thighs. Jesus. Oh, I've seen Clue. Clue's so great. Great movie.
Hellraiser is available now on Patreon Early Access. It will be out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. Just in time for Halloween.
Was Lila really Dexter's soulmate? No. I don't think so.
Don't step in Howdy Doody.
Favorite animated film? The Goofy Movie. That's my favorite.
He's a good boy.
Joe Dirt, classic. Gotta love it. That's how I knew my reference to The Silence of the Lambs was from Joe Dirt. It's the only Silence of the Lambs reference I knew was from Joe Dirt.
What about Cable Guy? Silence of the Lambs.
Gary, we live a good 30 minutes from any town that has a pizza place.
Yeah, they don't deliver out here. I don't even think we can get like Uber Eats or what's that, DoorDash or anything.
No. Well, if we did, that it cost like $90. I checked to see what an Uber would cost one time from out here. And yeah, it was like $95 or something.
Akira has been a movie. Marcus, that was like one of the first movies Marcus sent us, was Akira. Back during one of our first live streams, we opened that. It's on his list, so we'll probably be getting that someday.
Cleon, you eat pizza 3 to 5 times a week? That's a lot of pizza, dude. so much pizza.
I would too if she
brought it home for
Yeah,
you. He doesn't leave the house a lot because he's busy editing all the time, so I get to bring pizza home. I haven't found a pizza place that I really
Morning,
like
Gary.
that much. Like,
we do Domino's and Papa John's.
Papa John's, I do not like their cheese. Like, it's so gross. And then, inevitably, they manage to make the dough. It's like doughy and gross crust.
We have a local place that's really good.
I like
here.
their garlic knots, but... And Domino's, like, you gotta really be in the mood for their garlic crust pizza, right? Like, if you don't want garlicky on your pizza crust, then it's not good. We do have a local family joint that is the best pizza in the world, maybe, but they don't deliver out here either.
Oh, he came running when you heard the... You see how fast he sat down?
He doesn't like Pizza Hut because he doesn't like their sauce.
Oh, Pizza Hut is only good if you eat it inside. I think they make it differently for delivery. I think it's frozen pizza for delivery, and then they actually toss it in store.
I like Pizza Hut's deep dish, but I haven't had it in a decade, so maybe it's different.
Are you liking these bacon strips? Bacon and cheese flavor.
I tried doing like a Papa John's pizza the other day. I was like mixing it up. Like maybe I'll like it better if it doesn't have the red sauce or something. So I got Alfredo sauce on it. I was like, this could be good. A little white sauce, some cheese, and some mushrooms. It'd be like a truffle pizza, sort of. I got it home, and it was literally just slathered in Alfredo sauce. Like, no pizza crust to be seen. I tried to pick up a piece, and the whole... The edge crust fell away from the rest of the pizza because it was slathered in Alfredo. I was so pissed. Like, what a waste of time and effort and pizza.
It says you're only supposed to eat 10 of these, Howdy, a day. I think that's probably enough. Good boy. Don't give me that look. Give me the side eye, then you look back at the bag. He's like, there's still more in there, Dad.
Mrs. Movies, could you do an impression of your husband, please?
Better not fart.
Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies.
I don't sound like that.
A little bit.
Night, Zeke. Wings in movies.
I feel like Little Caesars, I actually had their pizza crust this year.
It was not good.
No, one I brought home. When I had like a fresh one at work one day.
Oh.
Because the National Guard was there, and I bought them pizza, and yeah, it was good.
Oh, Chris is asking, why did you get Invisalign? Was it for the channel?
No, I had planned on getting Invisalign before the channel. I just had some oral surgery that I had to wait. I had to have that's way too much information. I had to have a bone graft, gum graft situation happening, and I couldn't get Invisalign until a year after that all of that had healed. So it just happened to line up while we were doing it. This room would make you claustrophobic. It's kind of tight, yeah. It's a bedroom.
What are you doing?
Hot sauce on pizza.
The channel made Mrs. go all Hollywood on us. I gotta get my teeth done.
I have to have my teeth done. No, my teeth were getting all weird. I had braces when I was in like junior high school.
Thank you, Joseph.
Right? Like the normal time. But then I never wore my retainer. And then I had to have surgery on some teeth to fix them. And then my teeth just went all back to janky. And it's been in the plans for a while.
You had braces?
Yeah. They did a fantastic job, didn't you? Couldn't you tell?
Yeah.
What's Mr. I'm ready for my close-up of Mr. DeVille. DeVille? I don't know. I don't know the reference you're talking about.
This is
Garrett.
just plastic.
How are you liking Love on the Spectrum so far? I binge watched both seasons when they first came out, and because I love that show. I think it's so fantastic. I love seeing the different personalities, and gosh, I mean, everybody deserves love, right? Gotta love it.
So how much of the Child's Play franchise do you need to watch before Chucky? Is it all of them? Do we gotta go through, like, all the of Chucky movies, too? Not just Child's Play 1 through 3? For those who have seen the first episode? Because from what I understand, I think we have to watch all of Chucky first. So, all but the remake. Okay, well, yeah, makes sense. All of them. Okay. Well, we got some Chucky movies to watch now.
Great. Isn't there like 47 of those?
Yes, all 7. You must.
Oh, jeez.
Not as many as Friday the 13th. All 24 of them.
Why are you guys doing this to me? Why do you gotta, like, just make me watch all of the movies? All of them. Ugh.
Our channel name is You, Me, and the Movies. All of the movies.
Oh, it should be you, me, and all of the freaking movies. Titanic is the greatest. It's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, and Leprechaun. We have to watch Leprechaun, too? We've already had Leprechaun on our channel.
Oh, I love Police Academy. Oh my gosh, it makes me laugh so hard. Beavis and Butthead. I have braces too. Oh.
Shut up, Beavis. I am Bonfolio.
I will pee from my bumhole. Wow. There's a Lego Titanic? That's cool.
But it sinks.
Can't wait for the sleepaway reaction. Sleepaway camp reaction. It's on Patreon right now, yeah? Sleepaway camp?
Yeah, it's on Patreon. It comes out Monday. On
Monday.
YouTubes.
Hey, I think you guys make a great couple. But was there a movie where you'd have a serious... where you'd have a disagreement about?
All the movies on our channel.
All of the ones that I've seen so far, we've had disagreements about.
I love them.
I hate all of them.
I love how much she hates them. She doesn't hate all of them.
No, I just don't like them all. That butthead impression was dead on.
Which one? Yours or mine?
I don't know, but I can do this one. Oh. I am Cornholio. I go pee from my bunghole.
Okay, Beavis. Shut up, Beavis.
Ooh. Who's not a fan of bunghole humor? Oh, gosh. Any scary stories?
Do you have any scary stories?
I try to avoid them.
Mm-hmm.
Is the Mister not as obsessed with Hill House after the fact as the Mrs.?
Oh, we've been talking about it.
I can't stop talking about it. I keep talking to everybody I know about how amazing it is, and everybody that I know hates scary movies because that's who I hang out with, right?
That's why she's never watched them, because they don't watch them either.
Nobody will watch them because they don't like scary movies, and I can't lie to them and say, oh, they're not scary, because they are. They're terrifying.
She's like, you gotta watch it. It's so worth it.
It just breaks my heart. Do we partake in marijuana? No. I like the show Atypical on Netflix because it's about the autistic boys on the spectrum. Yeah, I've seen a few episodes of Atypical. Like most of the first season, I think. I like that show. It's a good one.
Have you ever seen a ghost? I kind of have. I talked about it earlier, my great-grandma.
I don't know that I've physically seen any ghosts, but I definitely feel presences. I feel like I feel it when there are maybe ghosts present, but I don't see them. Do you guys get nervous at all while filming?
Not really. Do you?
No, because I'm watching it with you, so like, and he knows everything about it.
If she was doing this by herself, she probably couldn't talk. So
no, it took me a while to get used to talking.
Just
to
with me sitting here.
Talking to the camera. I'm still not very comfortable with it. And you'll see when we have our conversations at the end of a show that I look up away from him. I just don't. Sometimes my mind just can't make eye contact and think at the same time. So,
thank you, Travis, for the $1.99 super chat. Oh, Manuel asked, would you have been able to predict the identity of the bent neck lady on your own without my help? I was the one that guessed it was her future ghost.
When did you guess it, though?
Like third or fourth episode. People thought I was faking it because I guessed it.
I don't remember him guessing it. I don't know. I think part of the reason I liked the movie so much was because it did things that I like. If you guys have watched things that we've done before, I guess things pretty well. Like, I understand plot lines well enough to be able to kind of guess what people are going to do next. And this one, my guesses were wrong. I just could not figure out where the movie was going. I thought it was the
mom.
I thought it was the mom, and then I thought it was like the house inhabiting a whole bunch of different people, and that it just kind of changed. I was way off. I just had no idea where Mike Flanagan was going with the story. I don't know that I would have been able to guess that it was Nell.
What made me think that was the fact that it never showed that ghost's face, and it was only haunting Nell. And I was just like, there's just something weird.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have.
And the whole way that Nell died and the snapping of the neck sound that we heard when it happened, that she hung herself, and I was just like, what if the bent neck lady obviously is a ghost of somebody that hung themselves, so what if it's her? That's what
could be.
I didn't think it was that hard to predict, honestly, but
Jason, you do paranormal investigations? Cool. I loved Ghost Hunters when it was on.
Hopefully we just didn't spoil the show for people, though. If you haven't watched it yet.
Mrs. is more of a serial killer expert. Yep, that's probably a better... Yep, maybe I'm just a better serial killer expert.
I'm better at the paranormal stuff.
He's better at the scary ghosts. I'm better at the serial killers. Makes sense, yeah.
Nosferatu 1922. Thank you, Otto. We were talking about that. The original vampire movie from 1922, Nosferatu. It's a silent film. You'll, there's been references to it in stuff that we've watched already.
I think we talked about it, and it's just like, how am I going to react to a silent film?
You are the movie. Dialogue.
Right. Does that hat come off?
Yeah, I just took it off when I put on the other one. Was that a remember message? Is that what that is?
I don't know. Remember for 4 months.
Ooh. That's the first time we've seen one. Thank you, Among Us. Where did we meet? Match.com.
It works. Identity. Is that the one?
It's on our list. That's with the...
Not Melissa McCarthy?
No. Why does every movie have Melissa McCarthy? Or...
Hereditary is coming out
Yeah, I'm editing
soon.
it tomorrow.
We watched it last
early
weekend.
access Monday.
It was scary, you guys. I did not like it.
John Cusack, not Joan. Joan might be in it too, though, because she's in all John Cusack's movies.
Yeah, they're usually in most movies together. What time is it? It is almost 11 p.m. here. Ice cold or room temperature water for drinking? Ice cold for me. I prefer ice cold. Can't drink it as fast, but
the coldest water.
Tastes better.
.com. Use code YMTM. 10% off your order. Great water bottles from the coldest water. keeps your water super cold. Or if you got a hot drink, keeps it hot.
What was our first date? Joseph, I thought we talked about this already. We went to dinner and a movie. We
and
saw
bowling.
And bowling. We
And I
saw
let her
the
win.
Escape Plan.
Arnold
and then
and
we
Stallone.
didn't want the date to end, so we're like, let's go bowling. And then I kicked his ass at bowling. He did not let me win. I'm just better at bowling. I'm just better at most things than him.
The days we go bowling, she's better at bowling. Just those days.
Just those days that we happen to go bowling. It's almost 2 a.m., but I don't want to miss the stream. Oh, Jalen.
I think we're about done.
Yeah, you're not going to miss much more. If you want to go to bed, go for it, because we're going to go to bed here pretty soon, too.
Midsommar's on our list. A lot of people have recommended that and Hereditary. Hereditary was what won this year for October's Halloween. I mean, we do like a horror movie every month at least. So,
is there a movie the missus wants to do so the mister has to react to?
Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, I love Pride and Prejudice.
Is that reaction worthy
Probably not.
for a dude?
Not reaction worthy for a chick.
This
I don't
guy?
think. No. Then Mr. Movies made her look for eggs. That's right, Cleon. He did. Egg hunt. Who's the better pool player?
Out of context, that sounds weird.
Pocket pool? He is.
Bumper pool? I am.
Virtual pool? He is. Regular pool? I probably am. I don't know. We haven't played pool together.
Pocket pool? You mean like on the phone?
Like on your in
okay.
your pants. Jeez, pocket pool.
I'd let you in if it was in my pants.
Because you get a stick and balls. Get it? Pocket pool. Idiot. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I've not seen that. Did you see that? Pride and Prejudice and Zombies? I don't think so.
I've never watched you crying. I want you to react to sad movies. Well,
you're going to watch him cry soon.
Not me. He's talking about you.
Oh, you're going to watch me cry soon, too. We're both going to cry real soon.
Tell your husband you cherish his friendship.
I cherish your friendship.
Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies is what we should watch.
Yeah.
Honestly, we should. Because you love Pride and Prejudice.
I know. I'd watch it. Yeah, I'd watch it for sure. Have we seen Poltergeist? Nope. Have you seen Poltergeist?
Yeah. It's on our list. Oh, Lily James is in it.
Why isn't pocket pool an official sport? Have you seen When a Stranger Calls?
Nope.
Never heard of it.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Are those like by the same author or something? Yeah, dude.
Crying for Saving Private Ryan and Band of Brothers.
Those will happen.
Oh, I love Steel Magnolias and fried green tomatoes. So good. So good. My girl, too. But probably won't watch them.
You know,
I've already seen them. Have you seen Steel Magnolias, fried green tomatoes, or My Girl?
I've seen my Girl and Fried Green Tomatoes. And maybe Steel Magnolias, I'm not sure.
Steel Magnolias has, Yep. Nope. Totally lost it.
You haven't seen Chernobyl. I have. That'd be a good short series to watch. I think we'll do Saving Private Ryan and Band of Brothers. Like, maybe we'll start it on D-Day.
Sleepaway Camp Brendan comes out on Monday. Monday? Sleepaway Camp. So exciting.
June 6th is D-Day.
Julia Roberts. Thank you, Julia Roberts. I don't know why I could not pull that out of my freaking head. Steel Magnolias.
It's a
Julia
Monday,
Roberts.
too. Perfect.
Who's older? He is by 3 years-ish.
4.
3 or 4.
Jackass movies.
Billig Mad. We already watched The Green Mile, and the tears...
Flowed into her cup.
Yeah, I choked back the tears, but...
By drinking water. That's her trick.
But you can see my eyes well up a bit. How did you miss so many movies in life? I don't feel like I did miss very many movies in life. I just...
She's finding out that there are some.
I skipped the scary ones.
And And then
because I've seen a lot of movies. That's why we don't do all of the popular movies.
Comic book movies these days.
We don't watch those because we've already seen them all. Because I've seen a lot of movies. I just haven't seen scary ones.
Or anything that sounds scary or has a scary poster.
Yep. Or
it's 3 hours long.
Pretty much nailed it.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Pretty much nailed it. Longer. I hate long movies. I hate scary movies. I hate movies that look scary even if they're not scary.
Movies that sound scary.
Yeah. Pretty Woman's like the best movie.
Yeah, we watched WandaVision. We loved it. What's her name?
Skipping a genre will leave you with a lot of movies to watch. You're absolutely right. That's why we've got so many of these scary movies.
Why can't I think of her name? I always think Mary-Kate when I'm trying to think.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Olsen was awesome in WandaVision.
Yeah, she was great.
Pan's Labyrinth is on our list. It got second place to Parasite on our foreign language film list poll for this month, for November.
Dr. Sleep was long, but it was so good that I didn't feel like it was long. It was one of those kind of movies, like 3 hours, but felt like it went by so fast.
That last hour for you, I think, went by real quick. You're like, she was on the edge of her seat.
I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. All movies should be 90 minutes or less. Amen, Andy. 90 minutes is like it's like the perfect movie. An hour and a half, I'm happy.
Yeah, so slasher films are all like
I don't
minutes.
mind the length of them. I can, deal with it. What's your opinion on quantum physics? Know nothing about it. DC or Marvel? Man, I always thought I was DC. But the more Marvel I watch, the more I like it.
The movies are better.
Marvel movies are just better than DC movies. Even though I want DC to be good, I just like the Marvel characters.
That new Batman movie looks good, though. I mean, the last Batman trilogy was good, too. The Dark Knight
Batman's
trilogy.
good, but the rest of them are just meh. I think Marvel does a better job of bringing levity to their storylines, or at least their movies. I don't know about the comics. I don't read the comics.
I think DC has always been darker, though.
Yeah.
In general. Do you get nightmares from some of the movies we watch?
Yeah. I try my best to watch something else before I go to bed so that I don't leave the scary in my mind as the last thing. But I still get nightmares every once in a while. It was worse at the very beginning. When we first started doing it, the nightmares were worse, but now it just depends.
Manuel, given your Scorsese poll, what are your thoughts on his comments regarding Marvel films? He basically considers them low grade and not real cinema.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect Scorsese to say something like that, right? Like, he's an elitist when it comes to movie directing and crap. Yeah.
But at the same time, he needs to realize that
they're still enjoyable to
all
watch.
All films are films.
Mm-hmm.
And cinema. Different strokes for different folks.
Phantom Photo, $1.99. Thank you. Nocturnal animals? Like bats? Is this a question? Or is it as a movie? It's a movie, I'm sure, but...
Why did I spell
owls?
Nocturnal.
He Googled nocturnal animals. God, you're so lucky that it knew what you were talking about.
I wanted nocturnal animals, though.
That could have popped up something really unfortunate. Oh, gosh.
Never heard of it. Thriller from 2016. It's got Jake Gyllenhaal in it, though. No? How have I never heard of this? Amy Adams and Jake Gyllenhaal? Wow.
Thumper World, $4.99. Thank you. I love both Marvel and DC cinematic universes, but I just feel like Marvel had a plan and DC didn't.
Yeah, that's
I think
the thing.
You're absolutely right.
Marvel really didn't have a plan to start with Iron Man, but they
built something around it.
They
right?
kind of sprinkled in, maybe we'll do it, and then they did it, right? And then DC was like, well, they're doing it. they jumped. I mean, they jumped in with like the second film in the DC universe was Batman versus Superman without a Batman solo movie. I wanted after seeing Ben Affleck as Batman in that movie, he was awesome as Batman. I wanted to see a Batman movie with Ben Affleck. Granted, he's older now, so he's playing an older Batman, but just
favorite superhero movie.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. I knew you were going to say that. Mine,
Howard the Duck.
I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. It just makes me laugh. I like laughing. They're my favorite.
Star-Lord? The legendary outlaw?
Yeah.
Dark man. Duck boobies. How much is a gallon of gas where we're at? It's like $3.60 something.
Yeah, it just depends on the town.
Filled up my pickup the other day. It was $69. Not nice. Yeah, the Batman looks good. Movie Pass promo? I did Movie Pass. It was a great deal. Yeah, we'll be doing Chernobyl. I've seen it, she hasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a nice, short series. Maybe we should throw that in there. Instead of watching Bly Manor and Midnight Mass at the same time. That way you don't get confused.
Whatever you feel like. Well, I'm getting sleepy.
I think we should call it.
I'm getting tired, you guys. I gotta go to bed. This guy's keeping me up every night. I'm watching movies.
Is there an official count on the percentage of time Mrs. is sorting out plot points about a third of the way in?
Probably 98% of the time.
I have to keep a straight face so often.
I'm constantly trying to figure out plot points. That's her my thing.
So
I just cannot not.
She wants to know what's going on.
Figure it out. I do. I want to know what's happening so badly that I will try to figure it out the entire movie instead of just like enjoying the movie. Right? I find that enjoyable trying to figure it out.
She hates the plot of Friday the 13th Part 3.
Makes no sense. It makes no sense, you guys. Like, why would they go strike up a beef with some motorcycle gang in the middle of the damn movie just so that the motorcycle gang follows them back to be killed? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So stupid. That's the worst one.
Mr. Tessar to say, well, yes. But
why can't bikers come attack them? It was just dumb.
At least it made her remember that movie. She doesn't can't remember any of the other ones.
Ugh.
I love 3 too because of the campiness of it and the whole 3 like.
That freaking guy, what's his name? The guy with the hockey mask.
Jason.
No, the kid that started with the hockey mask. That dumbass. What is his name?
What is his name?
I don't know. He was such an unlikable character. Like, so annoying. Shelly. So annoying.
Thumper World, one comic series I would love to see as a movie, although it would never happen because it's Disney and Warner is now, but Batman versus Predator.
Shelly. Movies you regret watching. Yep, Friday the 13th Part 3. I regret it.
More than Jason Goes to Hell?
Nope, that one too. All of them. I regret all of them.
What about Jason X? Shelly's a dumbass. All right, I think we should call it.
But yeah, if you guys don't like me trying to figure out plot points, I'm real sorry. I cannot stop it. It is just my natural instincts. I'm going to try to figure them out the entire time.
Greetings, Carlos. thank you all for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much. This has been so fun. It always is fun
all the
every
super
single
chats
time.
and all the hanging out and all the packages you sent us. And
Holy
stuff
crap.
that we opened. How do you love the treats? We ate a bunch of those tonight.
So fun. I am humbled every time that we do one of these and you guys even show up to hang out with us. And thank you so much for watching our stuff, because that's awesome too. I still can't believe that people want to do that. So I'm glad you guys are here with us. I feel like you're family. It's awesome.
And don't forget to check out the coalsplatter.com. Use code YMTM. You, me, the movies, YMTM. Get 10% off your order. Get some great water bottles.
And, come back and hang out with us next month when we do this again. And keep coming back for the shows. Use those comments. We do read some of the comments. I don't read lost comments, so sorry about that. But
tries to avoid those for spoilers.
But I do try to read as many comments coming through on our movies as possible. So if you have something you want to ask away, and hopefully we'll see it.
Yep. And sorry if we're signing off and you guys are just getting here. I know a lot of you are waking up over across the pond. So the live stream will be up. So if you want to rewind, I mean, you can do it right now. But
yes, he played PUBG. He played PUBG on Twitch for a while.
Mm-hmm. Somebody recognize me?
I don't know.
Did you play PUBG on Twitch? I did, Jishy. Yep. I'm the Rabble Wrangler. So I was on Twitch Rivals, yes. Couple times.
It's the cowboy hat, right?
Yeah.
Gives him away.
Christian, Batman vs. Predator vs. Aliens is a short film that is very well made. Please watch it. I've seen it.
Oh.
You'd probably like it. It's actually a really well made fan film.
I'd like to see that, actually.
So, you have to check it out. It's like a 10, 12-minute movie.
Stay weird.
Stay weird. All right.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much.
Say goodnight to Sawyer.
Oh, good night, Sawyer. Can't believe that. It's amazing.
Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.